1. Understanding yourself. 1.1 Self-reflection and awareness. Before diving into the world of dating and relationships, it is essential to start with self-reflection and self-awareness. Understanding yourself is the foundation for building meaningful connections with others. This section will guide you through the process of self-reflection and developing self-awareness, helping you become more confident and authentic in your dating journey. The importance of self-reflection. Self-reflection is the practice of looking inward and examining your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It allows you to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your desires, and your values. When it comes to dating, self-reflection is crucial because it helps you identify what you truly want and need in a partner and a relationship. By taking the time to reflect on your past experiences, you can learn from them and make more informed choices in the future. Self-reflection also enables you to recognize any patterns or behaviors that may be holding you back from forming healthy connections. It allows you to identify areas for personal growth and development, ultimately leading to more fulfilling relationships. Developing self-awareness. Self-awareness is closely linked to self-reflection. It involves being conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and actions in the present moment. Developing self-awareness allows you to understand how you come across to others and how your behavior impacts your relationships. One way to cultivate self-awareness is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more attuned to your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to make conscious choices rather than reacting impulsively. Another way to develop self-awareness is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you gain clarity and insight into your own experiences. It can also serve as a tool for self-reflection, allowing you to track your progress and identify any patterns or recurring themes. Exploring your values and priorities. Understanding your values and priorities is essential when it comes to dating. Your values are the principles and beliefs that guide your life, while your priorities are the things that matter most to you. When your values and priorities align with those of a potential partner, it creates a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you in life. Consider your core values, such as honesty, kindness, or ambition. Think about your long-term goals and aspirations. What are the qualities and characteristics you value in a partner? What are your non-negotiables? By identifying your values and priorities, you can make more intentional choices in your dating life. It allows you to focus on finding someone who shares your values and is compatible with your lifestyle. This self-awareness will help you avoid wasting time and energy on relationships that are not aligned with your long-term goals. Embracing self-confidence. Self-confidence plays a significant role in dating and forming connections with others. When you are confident in yourself and your worth, it radiates outward and attracts others. Building self-confidence is a lifelong journey, but there are steps you can take to boost your confidence in the dating realm. One way to enhance self-confidence is by practicing self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being can boost your self-esteem and make you feel more confident. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself, whether it's exercising, pursuing hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. Another way to build self-confidence is by challenging negative self-talk and replacing it with positive affirmations. Recognize your strengths and accomplishments, and remind yourself of them regularly. Surround yourself with supportive and uplifting people who believe in you and your abilities. Lastly, stepping out of your comfort zone and taking risks can also contribute to building self-confidence. Push yourself to try new experiences and meet new people. Embrace vulnerability and be open to the possibility of rejection. Remember that failure is a part of growth, and each experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to learn and become more resilient. Embracing self-love and acceptance. Self-love and self-acceptance are fundamental aspects of building healthy relationships. When you love and accept yourself, you are better equipped to give and receive love from others. Embracing self-love and acceptance involves treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. Practice self-care regularly and prioritize your well-being. Set boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. Celebrate your achievements and forgive yourself for your mistakes. Embrace your flaws and imperfections, recognizing that they make you unique and human. Remember that self-love is not about being perfect or having it all figured out. It is about accepting yourself as you are, embracing your strengths and weaknesses, and continuously working towards personal growth and self-improvement. By engaging in self-reflection, developing self-awareness, and embracing self-confidence and self-love, you lay the groundwork for successful connections and meaningful relationships. Understanding yourself is the first step towards building a strong foundation for dating and finding the connection you desire. 1.2 Identifying your values and priorities. In order to establish meaningful connections with others, it is essential to have a clear understanding of your own values and priorities. Identifying and aligning your values and priorities will not only help you make better decisions in your dating life but also attract individuals who share similar values and goals. This section will guide you through the process of identifying your values and priorities, allowing you to approach dating with clarity and intention. Understanding values. Values are the guiding principles that shape our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. They are deeply rooted in our core and influence the choices we make in various aspects of our lives, including relationships. Identifying your values is crucial because they serve as a compass, guiding you towards what is truly important to you. To begin identifying your values, take some time for self-reflection. Ask yourself questions such as, what qualities do I admire in others? What activities or experiences bring me joy and fulfillment? What principles do I hold dear and want to uphold in my relationships? Consider different areas of your life, such as career, family, personal growth, and spirituality. Reflect on the values that resonate with you the most in each of these areas. Some common values include honesty, loyalty, compassion, respect, adventure, and personal growth. Write down the values that resonate with you and prioritize them based on their importance in your life. Clarifying priorities. Once you have identified your values, it is important to clarify your priorities. Priorities are the specific areas or aspects of your life that hold the most significance to you at a given time. They help you allocate your time, energy, and resources effectively. To clarify your priorities, consider the following. Personal growth. How important is personal growth and self-improvement to you? Do you prioritize learning, acquiring new skills, or pursuing personal goals? Career. How important is your career or professional development to you? Do you prioritize achieving success in your chosen field or finding fulfillment in your work? Family and relationships. How important are your relationships with family and friends? Do you prioritize spending quality time with loved ones and nurturing those connections? Health and well-being. How important is your physical and mental well-being? Do you prioritize self-care, exercise, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle? Adventure and exploration. How important is experiencing new things and seeking adventure in your life? Do you prioritize travel, trying new activities, or stepping out of your comfort zone? Spirituality. How important is spirituality or a sense of connection to something greater than yourself? Do you prioritize practices such as meditation, prayer, or engaging in meaningful rituals? Reflect on these areas and rank them in order of importance to you. Remember that priorities can change over time, so it is important to regularly reassess and adjust them as needed. Aligning values and priorities in dating. Once you have a clear understanding of your values and priorities, it is crucial to align them with your dating choices. This alignment will help you attract individuals who share similar values and goals, increasing the likelihood of building a strong and fulfilling connection. When considering potential partners, ask yourself, do their values align with mine? Do they prioritize similar aspects of life? Are they supportive of my goals and aspirations? By seeking alignment in values and priorities, you can ensure that you are investing your time and energy in relationships that have the potential for long-term compatibility and growth. Honoring your values and priorities. Identifying your values and priorities is only the first step. It is equally important to honor them in your dating journey. This means making conscious choices that align with your values and staying true to your priorities. Here are some tips for honoring your values and priorities in dating. Be authentic. Be true to yourself and your values. Avoid compromising on what is truly important to you. Communicate openly. Clearly express your values and priorities to potential partners. This will help you gauge their compatibility and ensure that you are on the same page. Set boundaries. Establish boundaries that align with your values and priorities. Communicate these boundaries to your partner and ensure they are respected. Make intentional choices. Be mindful of the choices you make in your dating life. Consider whether they align with your values and priorities before committing to a relationship. Remember, identifying your values and priorities is an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, your values and priorities may change. Continuously reassessing and realigning them will help you navigate the dating world with clarity and intention. 1.3 Building self-confidence. Building self-confidence is an essential aspect of personal growth and can greatly impact your dating life. When you feel confident in yourself, it radiates through your actions, words, and overall demeanor, making you more attractive and approachable to potential partners. In this section, we will explore various strategies and techniques to help you build self-confidence and improve your dating experiences. Understanding the importance of self-confidence. Self-confidence is the belief in your abilities, worth, and value as an individual. It is crucial in dating because it affects how you perceive yourself and how others perceive you. When you lack self-confidence, you may doubt your attractiveness, intelligence, or overall desirability, which can hinder your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. On the other hand, when you have a healthy level of self-confidence, you exude a sense of self-assuredness and authenticity. This makes you more comfortable in your own skin, allowing you to express yourself genuinely and engage in meaningful conversations with potential partners. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs. One of the first steps in building self-confidence is identifying and challenging any limiting beliefs you may have about yourself. These beliefs are often negative and can stem from past experiences, societal pressures, or comparisons to others. They may include thoughts such as, "I'm not attractive enough," "I'm not interesting," or "I'm not worthy of love." To overcome these limiting beliefs, it's important to question their validity and replace them with more positive and empowering thoughts. Start by acknowledging that everyone has unique qualities and strengths, including yourself. Focus on your positive attributes and achievements, and remind yourself of them regularly. Surround yourself with supportive and uplifting people who appreciate and value you for who you are. Practicing self-care and personal development. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally is crucial for building self-confidence. Engaging in self-care activities that make you feel good about yourself can boost your self-esteem and overall well-being. This can include regular exercise, maintaining a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and practicing relaxation techniques such as meditation or yoga. Additionally, investing in personal development can help you build confidence in various areas of your life. This can involve setting goals, learning new skills, and challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. By continuously growing and expanding your knowledge and abilities, you will gain a sense of accomplishment and self-assurance that will positively impact your dating experiences. Embracing your authenticity. Authenticity is a powerful tool in building self-confidence. Embracing who you truly are and being unapologetically yourself allows you to attract people who appreciate and connect with the real you. Trying to be someone you're not or pretending to have interests that don't align with your true self will only lead to dissatisfaction and unfulfilling connections. Instead, focus on embracing your unique qualities, quirks, and passions. Celebrate your individuality and let it shine through in your interactions with others. When you are genuine and authentic, you will naturally attract people who are compatible with you and appreciate you for who you are. Building a supportive network. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network of friends and loved ones can significantly contribute to your self-confidence. Seek out relationships with people who uplift and encourage you, and who genuinely believe in your abilities and worth. Their positive influence and support can help you navigate the ups and downs of dating and provide a safe space for you to express your thoughts and feelings. Additionally, consider joining social or hobby groups where you can meet like-minded individuals who share similar interests. Engaging in activities you enjoy and connecting with others who have similar passions can boost your self-confidence and provide opportunities to meet potential partners in a more relaxed and natural setting. Celebrating your successes. Finally, it's important to celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge and appreciate your achievements, whether it's going on a successful date, overcoming a fear, or simply stepping out of your comfort zone. By recognizing and celebrating your progress, you reinforce positive self-talk and reinforce your belief in your abilities. Remember, building self-confidence is a journey that takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion along the way. By implementing these strategies and techniques, you will gradually build a strong foundation of self-confidence that will positively impact your dating experiences and overall well-being. 1.4 Embracing self-love and acceptance. Embracing self-love and acceptance is a crucial aspect of personal growth and development, especially when it comes to dating and building meaningful connections with others. In this section, we will explore the importance of self-love and acceptance, and provide practical strategies to help you cultivate a positive relationship with yourself. The importance of self-love and acceptance. Before you can truly connect with others, it is essential to develop a strong foundation of self-love and acceptance. When you love and accept yourself, you exude confidence and authenticity, which are attractive qualities that can enhance your dating experiences. Here are a few reasons why embracing self-love and acceptance is crucial. Authenticity. When you accept and love yourself, you can show up as your true self in relationships. This authenticity allows you to attract partners who appreciate and value you for who you are, rather than trying to mold yourself into someone you think they want. Boundaries. Self-love and acceptance empower you to set and maintain healthy boundaries in relationships. You recognize your worth and understand what you deserve, which enables you to communicate your needs and expectations effectively. Confidence. Embracing self-love and acceptance boosts your self-confidence. When you believe in yourself and your worth, you radiate confidence, making you more attractive to potential partners. Resilience. Self-love and acceptance provide a solid foundation for resilience. When faced with rejection or challenges in dating, you can bounce back more easily because you have a strong sense of self-worth and know that your value is not determined by external validation. Cultivating self-love and acceptance. Now that we understand the importance of self-love and acceptance, let's explore some practical strategies to help you cultivate these qualities. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion, just as you would treat a close friend. Acknowledge your strengths and weaknesses without judgment, and practice self-forgiveness when you make mistakes. Challenge negative self-talk. Become aware of any negative self-talk or self-limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Replace these negative thoughts with positive affirmations and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Engage in self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This can include activities such as exercise, meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. Celebrate your uniqueness. Embrace your individuality and celebrate what makes you unique. Recognize that you have qualities and experiences that no one else possesses, and that is something to be proud of. Set realistic expectations. Understand that perfection does not exist, and it is okay to have flaws and imperfections. Set realistic expectations for yourself and others, and remember that everyone has their own journey and growth process. Surround yourself with positive influences. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Seek out friends and mentors who encourage your self-growth and remind you of your worth. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a gratitude practice to shift your focus towards the positive aspects of your life. Regularly reflect on the things you are grateful for, including your strengths, achievements, and the relationships you have. Seek professional help if needed. If you struggle with self-love and acceptance, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and tools to help you navigate any underlying issues that may be hindering your self-acceptance. Remember, embracing self-love and acceptance is an ongoing journey. Be patient with yourself and practice these strategies consistently. As you develop a deeper sense of self-love and acceptance, you will not only enhance your dating experiences but also cultivate a more fulfilling and meaningful life overall. 2. Effective communication. 2.1 Active listening. Active listening is a crucial skill in effective communication, and it plays a significant role in building connections, especially in the context of dating. When you actively listen to your partner, you show them that you value their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It helps create a safe and supportive environment for open and honest communication. In this section, we will explore the importance of active listening in dating and provide practical tips to help you become a better listener. The importance of active listening in dating. Active listening is essential in dating because it allows you to truly understand and connect with your partner on a deeper level. When you actively listen, you demonstrate empathy, respect, and genuine interest in what the other person is saying. It helps build trust and intimacy, as your partner feels heard and understood. Active listening also helps you gain valuable insights into your partner's values, desires, and needs. By paying attention to their words, tone of voice, and body language, you can pick up on subtle cues and understand their emotions better. This understanding allows you to respond appropriately and supportively, fostering a stronger connection. Tips for active listening in dating. Be fully present. Give your partner your undivided attention when they are speaking. Put away distractions such as your phone or other devices and focus on the conversation. Maintain eye contact and show genuine interest in what they are saying. Avoid interrupting. Allow your partner to express themselves fully without interruption. Interrupting can make them feel unheard and can hinder the flow of the conversation. Instead, wait for them to finish speaking before responding. Use verbal and nonverbal cues. Show that you are actively listening by using verbal cues such as nodding, saying, or providing short affirmations. Nonverbal cues like maintaining an open posture and leaning in slightly can also convey your attentiveness. Reflect and paraphrase. After your partner has finished speaking, summarize what they said in your own words to ensure you understood correctly. This technique, known as paraphrasing, not only demonstrates your active listening but also allows your partner to clarify any misunderstandings. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage your partner to share more by asking open-ended questions that require more than a simple yes or no answer. These questions invite them to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings, fostering deeper conversation and connection. Validate their emotions. Show empathy and understanding by acknowledging and validating your partner's emotions. Reflect back their feelings and let them know that you understand how they are feeling. This validation helps create a safe space for vulnerability and emotional connection. Avoid judgment and criticism. Practice non-judgmental listening by suspending your own judgments and refraining from criticizing your partner's thoughts or feelings. Instead, strive to understand their perspective and be supportive. Be patient and attentive. Sometimes, your partner may need time to gather their thoughts or express themselves fully. Be patient and give them the space they need. Avoid rushing the conversation or jumping to conclusions. Manage your own emotions. Active listening requires emotional regulation on your part. Be aware of your own emotions and reactions during the conversation. If you find yourself becoming defensive or reactive, take a moment to breathe and refocus on listening. Practice active listening outside of dating. Active listening is a skill that can be honed in various aspects of your life. Practice it with friends, family, and colleagues to strengthen your ability to listen attentively and empathetically. By incorporating active listening into your dating experiences, you can create a strong foundation for meaningful connections. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street, and active listening is just as important as expressing yourself clearly. So, make a conscious effort to be present, attentive, and empathetic in your conversations, and watch as your dating experiences become more fulfilling and rewarding. 2.2 Expressing yourself clearly. Clear and effective communication is essential in all aspects of life, including dating. When it comes to expressing yourself clearly in the dating realm, it involves being able to articulate your thoughts, feelings, and desires in a way that is honest, respectful, and easily understood by your partner. By mastering the art of expressing yourself clearly, you can enhance your dating experiences and build stronger connections with potential partners. Here are some strategies to help you improve your communication skills in the dating world. 1. Be authentic and genuine. One of the most important aspects of expressing yourself clearly is being authentic and genuine. It's crucial to be true to yourself and not pretend to be someone you're not. When you are genuine, your words and actions will align with your true self, making it easier for your partner to understand and connect with you. Avoid putting on a facade or trying to impress your date by pretending to be someone you're not. Instead, focus on being your authentic self and expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly. 2. Practice active listening. Effective communication is a two-way street, and active listening is a vital component of it. When your partner is speaking, make a conscious effort to listen attentively and understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or formulating your response while they are still talking. Instead, give them your full attention and show genuine interest in what they have to say. By actively listening, you not only demonstrate respect but also gain valuable insights into your partner's thoughts and feelings, allowing you to respond more effectively. 3. Use clear and concise language. To express yourself clearly, it's important to use clear and concise language. Avoid using ambiguous or vague statements that can lead to misunderstandings. Instead, choose your words carefully and be specific in conveying your thoughts and feelings. Use I statements to express your emotions and avoid making assumptions or generalizations. For example, instead of saying, "You always do this," say, "I feel upset when this happens." By using clear and concise language, you can minimize confusion and ensure that your message is accurately conveyed. 4. Be mindful of nonverbal communication. Communication is not just about the words we speak, it also involves nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Pay attention to your nonverbal communication and ensure that it aligns with your verbal message. Maintain eye contact, use open and welcoming body language, and speak in a calm and respectful tone. Nonverbal cues can often convey more meaning than words alone, so being mindful of them can help you express yourself more effectively and avoid any misinterpretations. 5. Express your needs and boundaries. In any relationship, it's important to express your needs and boundaries clearly. This includes dating as well. Be open and honest about what you are looking for in a relationship and what your boundaries are. Clearly communicate your expectations, desires, and deal breakers. By expressing your needs and boundaries, you set the foundation for a healthy and respectful relationship. It also allows your partner to understand your wants and needs, which can lead to better compatibility and understanding. 6. Practice empathy and understanding. Expressing yourself clearly also involves being empathetic and understanding towards your partner. Put yourself in their shoes and try to see things from their perspective. This will help you communicate in a way that takes their feelings and needs into account. Show empathy by actively listening, validating their emotions, and responding with kindness and understanding. By practicing empathy, you create a safe and supportive environment for open and honest communication. 7. Seek feedback and clarification. Miscommunication can happen even when we try our best to express ourselves clearly. If you sense any confusion or misunderstandings, don't hesitate to seek feedback and clarification from your partner. Ask them if they understood your message or if there is anything they would like you to clarify. By actively seeking feedback, you demonstrate your commitment to effective communication and show that you value their understanding and perspective. 8. Practice self-reflection. Improving your communication skills requires self-reflection and self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your own communication style and identify any areas for improvement. Consider how your words and actions may be perceived by others and whether they align with your intentions. Be open to feedback from your partner and be willing to make adjustments if necessary. By continuously practicing self-reflection, you can become more aware of your communication patterns and make positive changes to express yourself more clearly. Remember, expressing yourself clearly is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. By being authentic, practicing active listening, using clear language, being mindful of nonverbal communication, expressing your needs and boundaries, practicing empathy, seeking feedback, and engaging in self-reflection, you can enhance your communication skills and create stronger connections in the dating world. 2.3 Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication plays a crucial role in our interactions with others, especially in the context of dating and building connections. While verbal communication involves the words we speak, nonverbal communication encompasses our body language, facial expressions, gestures, and tone of voice. These nonverbal cues often convey more meaning than words alone and can significantly impact how others perceive us and the messages we are trying to convey. The power of body language. Body language is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can either enhance or hinder our dating experiences. It includes our posture, gestures, eye contact, and overall physical presence. By being aware of and effectively using body language, we can create a positive and engaging impression on our dates. Posture. Maintaining good posture is essential as it conveys confidence and openness. Stand or sit up straight, relax your shoulders, and avoid slouching. This posture not only makes you appear more attractive but also signals that you are attentive and interested in the conversation. Eye contact. Establishing and maintaining eye contact is a fundamental aspect of nonverbal communication. It shows that you are engaged and interested in the person you are interacting with. However, be mindful not to stare excessively, as it can make your date uncomfortable. Strike a balance by maintaining eye contact while also allowing natural breaks. Gestures. Our hand movements and gestures can convey a range of emotions and intentions. Use open and inviting gestures, such as open palms and relaxed arm movements, to create a welcoming atmosphere. Avoid crossing your arms, as it can signal defensiveness or disinterest. Additionally, be mindful of fidgeting or excessive hand movements, as they can indicate nervousness or anxiety. Facial expressions. Our faces are incredibly expressive and can communicate a wide range of emotions. Smile genuinely and warmly to convey friendliness and approachability. Show interest and attentiveness by nodding and maintaining a pleasant and engaged expression. Avoid frowning or displaying negative facial expressions, as they can create a barrier between you and your date. The role of tone of voice. While we often focus on the words we speak, the tone of our voice can significantly impact how our messages are received. The tone of voice conveys emotions, attitudes, and intentions, and can either enhance or undermine effective communication. Pitch and volume. Pay attention to the pitch and volume of your voice. Speaking too softly may make it difficult for your date to hear you, while speaking too loudly can be overwhelming. Find a comfortable volume that allows for clear and audible communication. Additionally, vary your pitch to add interest and express different emotions. Pace and rhythm. The pace at which we speak can influence the dynamics of a conversation. Speaking too quickly may make you appear nervous or anxious, while speaking too slowly can be perceived as disinterest or boredom. Aim for a moderate pace that allows for clear articulation and natural pauses. Vary your rhythm to add emphasis and maintain engagement. Emotional inflection. The way we inflect our voice can convey a range of emotions. Use appropriate emotional inflection to express enthusiasm, excitement, or empathy. Avoid monotone speech, as it can come across as dull or disengaged. Match the emotional tone of your voice to the content of your conversation to create a more meaningful connection. Listening and responding. Nonverbal communication is not only about how we present ourselves but also about how we interpret and respond to the nonverbal cues of others. Effective listening and responding skills are essential for building connections and understanding our dates on a deeper level. Active listening. Actively listen to your date by maintaining eye contact, nodding, and providing verbal and nonverbal cues that show you are engaged in the conversation. Avoid interrupting or formulating responses in your mind while the other person is speaking. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective and validating their feelings. Mirroring. Mirroring is a technique where you subtly mimic the body language and gestures of your date. This can create a sense of rapport and connection. However, be cautious not to overdo it, as it may come across as insincere or mocking. Use mirroring sparingly and naturally to establish a sense of harmony and understanding. Empathy and validation. Nonverbal cues, such as nodding and facial expressions, can convey empathy and validation. Show that you understand and empathize with your date's experiences and emotions. Reflect their feelings through your nonverbal cues, and respond with compassion and understanding. Respecting personal space. Personal space is an important aspect of nonverbal communication. Be mindful of your date's personal boundaries and avoid invading their personal space. Respect their comfort levels and maintain an appropriate physical distance. Pay attention to their nonverbal cues, such as leaning in or leaning away, to gauge their comfort level. By understanding and effectively utilizing nonverbal communication, we can enhance our dating experiences and build stronger connections with others. Remember to be mindful of your body language, tone of voice, and listening skills, as they can significantly impact how you are perceived and understood by your dates. Practice active awareness and continuously strive to improve your nonverbal communication skills to create meaningful and authentic connections. 2.4 Conflict resolution and compromise. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship, including dating. When two individuals come together with their own unique perspectives, values, and desires, disagreements are bound to arise. However, how you handle these conflicts can make or break the connection you have with your partner. Conflict resolution and compromise are essential skills to cultivate in order to maintain a healthy and thriving dating relationship. Understanding conflict. Conflict can arise from a variety of sources, such as differences in communication styles, expectations, or personal boundaries. It is important to recognize that conflict itself is not inherently negative. In fact, conflict can be an opportunity for growth and deeper understanding between partners. It is how you approach and resolve conflicts that determines the outcome. Effective communication. Effective communication is the foundation for resolving conflicts in a dating relationship. It involves actively listening to your partner's perspective, expressing your own thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully, and seeking to understand each other's needs and desires. When conflicts arise, it is crucial to create a safe and non-judgmental space for open and honest communication. Steps for conflict resolution. Acknowledge and validate emotions. Begin by acknowledging and validating your partner's emotions. Let them know that you understand and respect their feelings, even if you may not agree with their perspective. This helps create a sense of empathy and understanding. Identify the core issue. Clearly identify the core issue that is causing the conflict. Often, conflicts can escalate due to misunderstandings or unaddressed underlying concerns. Take the time to explore and understand the root cause of the conflict. Express your needs and concerns. Clearly and assertively express your own needs and concerns. Use I statements to avoid sounding accusatory or confrontational. Focus on expressing how the conflict is impacting you personally and what you need from your partner. Active listening. Practice active listening by giving your partner your full attention and genuinely seeking to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or formulating counter-arguments in your mind while they are speaking. Reflect back what you hear to ensure you understand correctly. Seek common ground. Look for areas of agreement or common ground between you and your partner. This can help build a foundation for compromise and finding a solution that satisfies both parties. Brainstorm solutions. Collaboratively brainstorm potential solutions to the conflict. Be open-minded and consider different perspectives. Aim for win-win solutions that address both partners' needs and desires. Evaluate and choose a solution. Evaluate the potential solutions and choose one that both partners can agree on. It may require some level of compromise from both sides. Remember that compromise does not mean sacrificing your values or needs, but finding a middle ground that respects both individuals. Implement and reassess. Put the chosen solution into action and reassess its effectiveness over time. Be willing to make adjustments if necessary and continue open communication to ensure both partners feel satisfied with the resolution. The importance of compromise. Compromise is a key component of conflict resolution in dating relationships. It involves finding a middle ground that respects the needs and desires of both partners. Compromise does not mean giving up your own values or sacrificing your happiness, but rather finding a balance that allows both individuals to feel heard and respected. Tips for successful compromise. Prioritize and identify non-negotiables. Determine your non-negotiables and communicate them to your partner. These are the values or needs that you are unwilling to compromise on. Understanding each other's non-negotiables can help guide the compromise process. Be flexible and open-minded. Approach compromise with a flexible and open mindset. Be willing to consider alternative solutions and perspectives. Remember that compromise is a give-and-take process. Communicate and negotiate. Clearly communicate your needs and desires, and be open to negotiating with your partner. Seek to understand their perspective and find a solution that satisfies both parties. Focus on the bigger picture. Keep the bigger picture in mind when engaging in compromise. Remember that the goal is to maintain a healthy and thriving relationship. Sometimes, compromising on smaller issues can contribute to the overall happiness and well-being of the partnership. Practice empathy and understanding. Put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Empathy and understanding can help foster a sense of connection and make compromise easier. Revisit and reassess. Regularly revisit and reassess the compromises made in your relationship. As individuals grow and change, needs and desires may evolve. Continuously communicate and adjust compromises as necessary to ensure both partners feel satisfied and fulfilled. By developing effective conflict resolution skills and embracing compromise, you can navigate conflicts in your dating relationship with grace and understanding. Remember that conflicts are opportunities for growth and deeper connection. With open communication and a willingness to find common ground, you can build a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling partnership. 3. Building connection. 3.1 Creating emotional intimacy. Creating emotional intimacy is a crucial aspect of building a strong and meaningful connection with someone. It involves opening up, sharing your thoughts and feelings, and creating a safe space for your partner to do the same. Emotional intimacy allows you to develop a deeper understanding of each other, fostering trust, vulnerability, and a sense of closeness. In this section, we will explore some strategies to help you create emotional intimacy in your relationships. 1. Practice active listening. One of the fundamental building blocks of emotional intimacy is active listening. When you actively listen to your partner, you show them that you value their thoughts and feelings. To practice active listening, give your full attention to your partner when they are speaking. Maintain eye contact, nod to show understanding, and avoid interrupting. Reflect back on what they have said to ensure you have understood correctly. By actively listening, you create a safe space for your partner to express themselves and feel heard. 2. Share your feelings and thoughts. To create emotional intimacy, it is essential to share your own feelings and thoughts with your partner. Opening up about your emotions and experiences allows your partner to understand you on a deeper level. Be honest and vulnerable when expressing yourself, and encourage your partner to do the same. Sharing your fears, dreams, and aspirations can help foster a sense of connection and trust. 3. Be empathetic and understanding. Empathy is a powerful tool for building emotional intimacy. Put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Show empathy by validating their emotions and experiences, even if you may not fully relate to them. Avoid judgment or criticism and instead offer support and understanding. By being empathetic, you create a safe and non-judgmental space for your partner to share their innermost thoughts and feelings. 4. Create rituals of connection. Rituals of connection are activities or routines that you and your partner engage in regularly to strengthen your emotional bond. These rituals can be as simple as having a weekly date night, cooking together, or taking a walk in the park. By consistently engaging in these activities, you create a sense of predictability and security in your relationship. Rituals of connection provide an opportunity for open communication, shared experiences, and emotional intimacy. 5. Practice trust and vulnerability. Trust and vulnerability are essential components of emotional intimacy. Trust involves relying on your partner and believing in their honesty, reliability, and support. To build trust, be consistent in your words and actions, and follow through on your commitments. Vulnerability, on the other hand, requires you to let your guard down and share your true self with your partner. It involves taking emotional risks and being open to the possibility of rejection. By practicing trust and vulnerability, you create a strong foundation for emotional intimacy to flourish. 6. Engage in deep conversations. Engaging in deep conversations allows you to explore meaningful topics and connect on a deeper level. Move beyond surface-level discussions and delve into subjects that matter to both of you. Ask open-ended questions that encourage your partner to share their thoughts and feelings. Topics such as dreams, values, fears, and aspirations can lead to profound and intimate conversations. By engaging in deep conversations, you create opportunities for emotional connection and understanding. 7. Show appreciation and affection. Expressing appreciation and affection is a powerful way to create emotional intimacy. Show gratitude for your partner's presence in your life and acknowledge their efforts and qualities. Small gestures of affection, such as hugs, kisses, and holding hands, can also foster a sense of closeness. Regularly remind your partner that you love and care for them. By showing appreciation and affection, you create a loving and nurturing environment that promotes emotional intimacy. 8. Be present and mindful. Being present and mindful in your interactions with your partner is crucial for creating emotional intimacy. Put away distractions such as phones or laptops and give your full attention to your partner. Practice active engagement in conversations and activities, and be fully present in the moment. By being mindful, you show your partner that they are important to you and that you value their presence. Creating emotional intimacy takes time, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable. By practicing active listening, sharing your feelings, being empathetic, creating rituals of connection, practicing trust and vulnerability, engaging in deep conversations, showing appreciation and affection, and being present and mindful, you can cultivate a deeper emotional connection with your partner. Remember, emotional intimacy is a journey that requires ongoing effort and nurturing, but the rewards of a strong and intimate relationship are well worth it. 3.2 Developing trust and vulnerability. Building a strong and meaningful connection with someone requires trust and vulnerability. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and vulnerability allows for deeper emotional intimacy. In this section, we will explore strategies to develop trust and embrace vulnerability in the dating process. Understanding trust. Trust is the belief that someone is reliable, honest, and has your best interests at heart. It is the cornerstone of any successful relationship, including romantic ones. Trust is not built overnight, it takes time, consistency, and open communication to establish. To develop trust, it is essential to be reliable and follow through on your commitments. Show up when you say you will and be consistent in your actions. This consistency helps build a sense of security and reliability in the relationship. Open and honest communication is also crucial in building trust. Be transparent about your thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Avoid hiding information or being deceptive, as this can erode trust. Instead, foster an environment where both partners feel safe to express themselves openly and honestly. Embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but in reality, it is a strength that allows for deeper emotional connections. Being vulnerable means opening yourself up emotionally and sharing your true thoughts, feelings, and fears with your partner. It requires courage and a willingness to be seen and accepted for who you truly are. To embrace vulnerability, start by acknowledging and accepting your own emotions. Be honest with yourself about your fears and insecurities. Recognize that vulnerability is a natural part of any relationship and that it is okay to feel exposed. When sharing your vulnerabilities with your partner, choose a safe and supportive environment. Find a time when both of you are relaxed and open to conversation. Clearly express your feelings and concerns, and allow your partner to do the same. Remember, vulnerability is a two-way street, and it is important to create a space where both partners feel comfortable sharing their innermost thoughts and emotions. Building trust and vulnerability in dating. Take it slow. Building trust and vulnerability takes time. Allow the relationship to progress naturally and avoid rushing into deep emotional intimacy. Take the time to get to know each other on a deeper level before sharing your most vulnerable thoughts and experiences. Be consistent. Consistency is key in building trust. Show up for your partner consistently and follow through on your commitments. This helps establish a sense of reliability, and reliability is a crucial component of trust. Communicate openly. Honest and open communication is vital in developing trust and vulnerability. Be transparent about your thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Encourage your partner to do the same. Create a safe space where both of you can express yourselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Listen actively. Listening is an essential part of building trust and vulnerability. Practice active listening by giving your partner your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and showing empathy. Validate their feelings and experiences, and avoid interrupting or dismissing their concerns. Share your vulnerabilities. Take the initiative to share your vulnerabilities with your partner. This can be done gradually, as you feel more comfortable and secure in the relationship. By opening up about your fears, insecurities, and past experiences, you allow your partner to see the real you and create a deeper emotional connection. Be supportive. Show your partner that you are there for them by offering support and understanding. Be empathetic and validate their feelings. Encourage them to share their vulnerabilities and be a safe space for them to do so. Forgive and rebuild. Trust can be broken in a relationship, but it is possible to rebuild it with time and effort. If trust has been damaged, both partners need to be willing to forgive and work towards rebuilding it. This may involve open and honest communication, setting boundaries, and seeking professional help if necessary. Remember, building trust and embracing vulnerability is an ongoing process. It requires patience, understanding, and a commitment to open and honest communication. By developing trust and vulnerability, you create a solid foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. 3.3 Finding common interests and values. One of the key aspects of building a strong and lasting connection with someone is finding common interests and values. When you share similar interests and values with your partner, it creates a foundation for a deeper connection and understanding. It allows you to engage in activities together that you both enjoy and aligns your goals and beliefs. In this section, we will explore strategies to help you find common interests and values with your partner. 1. Self-reflection. Before you can find common interests and values with someone else, it's important to have a clear understanding of your own interests and values. Take some time for self-reflection and identify what truly matters to you. What are your passions, hobbies, and goals? What values do you hold dear? Understanding yourself will not only help you find someone who shares similar interests and values but also enable you to communicate your needs and desires effectively. 2. Explore your interests. To find common interests with your partner, start by exploring your own interests. Engage in activities that you enjoy and are passionate about. This will not only make you happier and more fulfilled but also increase the chances of meeting someone who shares those interests. Join clubs, attend events, or take classes related to your hobbies and passions. By immersing yourself in these activities, you are more likely to come across like-minded individuals. 3. Be open-minded. While it's important to have common interests, it's equally important to be open-minded and willing to explore new activities and interests. Don't limit yourself to only what you already know and enjoy. Be open to trying new things and stepping out of your comfort zone. This will not only broaden your horizons but also increase the chances of finding common interests with a wider range of people. 4. Engage in conversations. When you meet someone new, engage in meaningful conversations to discover their interests and values. Ask open-ended questions that allow them to share their passions, hobbies, and beliefs. Actively listen to their responses and show genuine interest. This will not only help you understand them better but also give you an opportunity to identify any common interests or values you may share. 5. Explore shared activities. Once you have identified some common interests, explore those activities together. Plan outings or dates that revolve around these shared interests. Whether it's hiking, cooking, or attending concerts, engaging in activities together will not only strengthen your bond but also provide opportunities for further exploration and connection. 6. Respect differences. While finding common interests is important, it's also crucial to respect and appreciate each other's differences. You and your partner may not share every interest or value, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace the diversity in your relationship and use it as an opportunity to learn from each other. Respect each other's individuality and find a balance between shared activities and personal pursuits. 7. Aligning values. In addition to common interests, aligning values is equally important for a successful and fulfilling relationship. Take the time to discuss your core values and beliefs with your partner. This includes your views on family, career, spirituality, and other important aspects of life. When your values align, it creates a strong foundation for a lasting connection and helps you navigate challenges together. 8. Compromise and flexibility. In any relationship, compromise and flexibility are essential. It's unrealistic to expect that you and your partner will have the exact same interests and values in every aspect of life. Learn to compromise and find a middle ground when it comes to activities and decisions. Be open to trying new things and be willing to adapt and adjust. This will not only strengthen your connection but also foster a sense of teamwork and cooperation. 9. Continuous growth and exploration. As individuals, we are constantly evolving and growing. It's important to recognize that your interests and values may change over time. Embrace this growth and encourage your partner to do the same. Continuously explore new activities and interests together, and regularly revisit your shared values to ensure they are still aligned. This will help you maintain a strong and vibrant connection throughout your relationship. Finding common interests and values with your partner is a dynamic and ongoing process. It requires self-reflection, open-mindedness, and effective communication. By actively seeking out shared activities and aligning your values, you can build a strong foundation for a meaningful and fulfilling connection. Remember to embrace each other's differences, compromise when necessary, and continuously explore new possibilities together. 3.4 Nurturing friendship and companionship. Friendship and companionship are essential aspects of any relationship, whether it's a romantic partnership or a platonic friendship. Nurturing these connections requires effort, understanding, and a genuine desire to build strong and lasting bonds. In this section, we will explore some strategies and practices that can help you nurture friendship and companionship in your relationships. 1. Show genuine interest and care. One of the fundamental ways to nurture friendship and companionship is by showing genuine interest and care for the other person. Take the time to listen actively and attentively when they speak, and ask follow-up questions to show that you are genuinely interested in their thoughts and feelings. Show empathy and compassion when they are going through difficult times, and offer your support and encouragement. By demonstrating that you genuinely care about their well-being, you strengthen the bond of friendship and companionship. 2. Spend quality time together. Building and nurturing friendship and companionship requires spending quality time together. Make an effort to create opportunities for shared experiences and activities. Plan outings, movie nights, or even simple coffee dates where you can engage in meaningful conversations and enjoy each other's company. Quality time allows you to deepen your connection, create lasting memories, and strengthen the bond of friendship and companionship. 3. Be reliable and trustworthy. Reliability and trustworthiness are crucial elements in any relationship. Being someone that others can depend on and trust is essential for nurturing friendship and companionship. Keep your promises and commitments, and be there for your friends or companions when they need you. Show that you can be relied upon and trusted, and your relationships will flourish. 4. Practice active listening. Active listening is a powerful tool for nurturing friendship and companionship. When you actively listen, you give your full attention to the other person, without interrupting or judging. Practice reflective listening by paraphrasing and summarizing what they say to ensure that you understand their perspective accurately. By actively listening, you show respect and validation for their thoughts and feelings, which strengthens the bond of friendship and companionship. 5. Be supportive and encouraging. Support and encouragement are vital for nurturing friendship and companionship. Be there for your friends or companions during both their triumphs and challenges. Celebrate their successes and offer a shoulder to lean on during difficult times. Provide words of encouragement and motivation when they need it. By being supportive and encouraging, you create a safe and nurturing environment that fosters strong and lasting friendships. 6. Practice open and honest communication. Open and honest communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Be transparent and authentic in your interactions with your friends or companions. Express your thoughts, feelings, and concerns openly and respectfully. Encourage them to do the same. By fostering open and honest communication, you create an environment of trust and understanding, which is essential for nurturing friendship and companionship. 7. Respect boundaries and individuality. Respecting boundaries and individuality is crucial for nurturing friendship and companionship. Recognize and honor the personal boundaries of your friends or companions. Understand that everyone has their own unique preferences, interests, and needs. Allow them the space to be themselves and pursue their individual goals and aspirations. By respecting boundaries and individuality, you show that you value and appreciate them as individuals, which strengthens the bond of friendship and companionship. 8. Practice forgiveness and acceptance. No relationship is perfect, and conflicts or misunderstandings may arise from time to time. It is essential to practice forgiveness and acceptance to nurture friendship and companionship. Learn to let go of grudges and resentments, and be willing to forgive and move forward. Accept your friends or companions for who they are, including their flaws and imperfections. By practicing forgiveness and acceptance, you create a space of understanding and compassion, which allows your relationships to thrive. 9. Celebrate milestones and special occasions. Taking the time to celebrate milestones and special occasions is a wonderful way to nurture friendship and companionship. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or personal achievements, make an effort to acknowledge and celebrate these moments with your friends or companions. Plan surprises, organize gatherings, or simply send a heartfelt message to show that you care and value their presence in your life. By celebrating these milestones, you create cherished memories and strengthen the bond of friendship and companionship. 10. Be a good friend or companion. Lastly, to nurture friendship and companionship, it is essential to be a good friend or companion yourself. Be kind, considerate, and respectful in your interactions. Offer your support and assistance when needed. Be a good listener and provide a safe space for your friends or companions to express themselves. Show appreciation and gratitude for their presence in your life. By being a good friend or companion, you set the foundation for nurturing strong and meaningful relationships. In conclusion, nurturing friendship and companionship requires effort, understanding, and a genuine desire to build strong and lasting bonds. By showing genuine interest and care, spending quality time together, being reliable and trustworthy, practicing active listening, being supportive and encouraging, practicing open and honest communication, respecting boundaries and individuality, practicing forgiveness and acceptance, celebrating milestones and special occasions, and being a good friend or companion, you can cultivate deep and meaningful connections that will enrich your life. 4. Dating strategies. 4.1 Setting realistic expectations. When it comes to dating, setting realistic expectations is crucial for your overall happiness and success in finding a compatible partner. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment, frustration, and even the breakdown of potential relationships. In this section, we will explore the importance of setting realistic expectations and provide you with practical strategies to help you navigate the dating world with confidence and clarity. Understanding the importance of realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is essential because it allows you to approach dating with a balanced mindset. Unrealistic expectations often stem from societal pressures, romanticized notions, or past experiences. These expectations can create an idealized image of what a relationship should be like, leading to disappointment when reality doesn't align with these fantasies. By setting realistic expectations, you can avoid unnecessary heartache. Unrealistic expectations can set you up for disappointment and heartbreak. When you have a clear understanding of what is realistic and achievable in a relationship, you can avoid investing time and energy into situations that are unlikely to meet your needs. Build healthier connections. Realistic expectations help you focus on building genuine connections based on compatibility, shared values, and mutual respect. When you have a realistic understanding of what you want and need in a partner, you can make more informed decisions about who you choose to date. Maintain emotional well-being. Unrealistic expectations can lead to feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and frustration. By setting realistic expectations, you can protect your emotional well-being and approach dating with a positive and confident mindset. Strategies for setting realistic expectations. Now that we understand the importance of setting realistic expectations, let's explore some strategies to help you do just that. 1. Reflect on past experiences. Take some time to reflect on your past dating experiences. Consider what worked well and what didn't. Identify any patterns or recurring themes that may have contributed to unrealistic expectations. By understanding your past experiences, you can gain valuable insights and make more informed choices moving forward. 2. Define your values and priorities. Before entering the dating world, it's essential to have a clear understanding of your values and priorities. What qualities are most important to you in a partner? What are your non-negotiables? By defining your values and priorities, you can set realistic expectations that align with your core beliefs and needs. 3. Be open-minded. While it's important to have standards and boundaries, it's equally important to be open-minded. Remember that no one is perfect, and relationships require compromise and understanding. Be willing to give people a chance and explore connections that may not fit your initial expectations. You might be pleasantly surprised by what you discover. 4. Communicate your expectations. Effective communication is key in any relationship. Once you have a clear understanding of your expectations, it's important to communicate them openly and honestly with potential partners. This allows both parties to determine if their expectations align and if they are compatible for a long-term relationship. 5. Manage your own expectations. While it's important to communicate your expectations, it's equally important to manage them. Understand that no relationship is without challenges, and it takes time to build a strong connection. Avoid putting pressure on yourself or your partner to meet unrealistic timelines or milestones. Allow the relationship to develop naturally and enjoy the journey. 6. Seek support. If you find it challenging to set realistic expectations or struggle with managing them, consider seeking support from a therapist or dating coach. They can provide guidance, help you gain clarity, and offer valuable insights to navigate the dating world more effectively. Conclusion. Setting realistic expectations is a fundamental aspect of successful dating. By understanding the importance of realistic expectations and implementing the strategies outlined in this section, you can approach dating with confidence, clarity, and a greater chance of finding a fulfilling and compatible partner. Remember, dating is a journey, and by setting realistic expectations, you can enjoy the process and increase your chances of finding a meaningful connection. 4.2 Choosing the right dating platforms. In today's digital age, dating platforms have become an increasingly popular way to meet potential partners. With so many options available, it can be overwhelming to choose the right dating platform that aligns with your dating goals and preferences. This section will guide you through the process of selecting the right dating platforms to enhance your dating experience. Understanding your dating goals. Before diving into the world of online dating, it's essential to have a clear understanding of your dating goals. Are you looking for a long-term committed relationship, casual dating, or simply exploring new connections? Knowing what you want will help you narrow down your options and choose the dating platforms that cater to your specific needs. Researching different dating platforms. Once you have identified your dating goals, it's time to research different dating platforms. There are numerous options available, ranging from general dating apps to niche platforms that cater to specific interests or demographics. Take the time to explore and understand the features, user base, and reputation of each platform. Consider reading reviews and testimonials from other users to gain insights into their experiences. Look for platforms that have a positive track record of successful matches and a strong user base in your desired location. It's also important to consider the platform's safety measures and privacy policies to ensure your personal information is protected. Matching algorithms and compatibility. One crucial aspect to consider when choosing a dating platform is the matching algorithm it uses. Different platforms employ various algorithms to match users based on their interests, values, and compatibility. Some platforms rely on extensive questionnaires and personality tests, while others use location-based matching or mutual interests. Consider whether you prefer a platform that provides you with a curated list of potential matches or one that allows you to browse and connect with users independently. Understanding the matching process will help you determine if the platform's approach aligns with your dating preferences. User interface and features. The user interface and features of a dating platform can significantly impact your overall experience. Look for platforms that have a user-friendly interface, intuitive navigation, and clear communication tools. Features such as chat functions, video calls, and advanced search filters can enhance your ability to connect with potential partners. Consider whether you prefer a platform that emphasizes visual profiles with photos and videos or one that focuses more on written bios and interests. Some platforms also offer additional features like virtual events, icebreaker questions, or compatibility quizzes. Assess which features are important to you and align with your dating style. Paid versus free platforms. Dating platforms often offer both free and paid membership options. While free platforms can be a good starting point, they may have limitations in terms of access to certain features or the number of daily matches. Paid platforms, on the other hand, often provide additional benefits such as unlimited messaging, advanced search options, and enhanced privacy settings. Consider your budget and how much you are willing to invest in your dating experience. Paid platforms can offer a higher level of quality and seriousness, as users are more likely to be committed to finding meaningful connections. However, it's important to weigh the cost against the potential benefits and choose a platform that aligns with your financial situation. Trial periods and refund policies. Before committing to a paid membership, it's advisable to take advantage of any trial periods or free features offered by the dating platform. This will allow you to explore the platform and get a feel for its user base and functionality. Pay attention to the platform's refund policy in case you decide it's not the right fit for you after purchasing a membership. Seeking recommendations and feedback. Don't hesitate to seek recommendations and feedback from friends, family, or online communities. Hearing about others' experiences with different dating platforms can provide valuable insights and help you make an informed decision. However, keep in mind that everyone's preferences and experiences may vary, so it's important to consider your own needs and priorities. Experimenting and adjusting. Remember that finding the right dating platform may require some trial and error. It's okay to experiment with different platforms and adjust your approach based on your experiences. If you find that a particular platform is not meeting your expectations or yielding the desired results, don't be afraid to switch to a different one. Conclusion. Choosing the right dating platforms is a crucial step in enhancing your dating experience. By understanding your dating goals, researching different platforms, considering matching algorithms and compatibility, evaluating user interface and features, and weighing the pros and cons of paid versus free platforms, you can make an informed decision. Remember to seek recommendations, experiment, and adjust as needed to find the platform that aligns with your preferences and increases your chances of finding meaningful connections. 4.3 Approaching online dating. In today's digital age, online dating has become a popular and convenient way to meet new people and potentially find a romantic partner. Approaching online dating can be both exciting and overwhelming, especially if you're new to the world of virtual connections. This section will provide you with valuable insights and strategies to approach online dating with confidence and increase your chances of finding meaningful connections. Understanding the online dating landscape. Before diving into the world of online dating, it's essential to understand the landscape and how it works. Online dating platforms come in various forms, including websites and mobile applications, each with its own unique features and user base. Take some time to research and choose a platform that aligns with your dating goals and preferences. Setting realistic expectations. One of the keys to successful online dating is setting realistic expectations. While online dating can lead to meaningful connections, it's important to remember that not every interaction will result in a perfect match. Be prepared for a mix of experiences, including both positive and negative ones. Keep an open mind and approach each interaction as an opportunity to learn and grow. Creating an authentic profile. Your online dating profile is your first impression, so it's crucial to create an authentic and compelling representation of yourself. Be honest about your interests, values, and what you're looking for in a partner. Use clear and recent photos that showcase your personality and avoid using overly edited or misleading images. Remember, the goal is to attract someone who appreciates you for who you truly are. Crafting engaging messages. When reaching out to potential matches, take the time to craft engaging and personalized messages. Avoid generic or copy-pasted messages that lack sincerity. Show genuine interest in the other person's profile and ask thoughtful questions to initiate a meaningful conversation. Personalize your messages to demonstrate that you've taken the time to read their profile and understand their interests. Practicing online safety. While online dating can be a great way to meet new people, it's important to prioritize your safety. Here are some essential tips to keep in mind. Protect your personal information. Avoid sharing sensitive information such as your full name, address, or financial details until you've established trust with the other person. Use a reputable platform. Choose a well-known and reputable online dating platform that prioritizes user safety and has measures in place to protect your data. Trust your instincts. If something feels off or uncomfortable during your interactions, trust your instincts and take appropriate action. Report any suspicious or inappropriate behavior to the platform's support team. Meet in a public place. When you decide to meet someone in person, choose a public location for your first few dates. Inform a friend or family member about your plans and consider using a location sharing app for added safety. Managing rejection and disappointment. Online dating can sometimes involve rejection or disappointment. It's important to remember that not every match will lead to a successful connection, and that's okay. If someone isn't interested or doesn't respond to your messages, try not to take it personally. Instead, focus on the connections that do show potential and keep an open mind. Remember, dating is a numbers game, and finding the right person often requires patience and perseverance. Balancing online and offline interactions. While online dating provides a convenient platform to meet new people, it's essential to strike a balance between virtual and real-life interactions. Use online dating as a tool to initiate connections, but don't rely solely on it. Once you've established a connection with someone, consider moving the conversation offline by suggesting a phone call or meeting in person. Building a genuine connection often requires face-to-face interactions and shared experiences. Being mindful of time and energy. Online dating can be time-consuming, and it's important to be mindful of how much time and energy you invest in it. Set boundaries and allocate specific times for browsing profiles and engaging in conversations. Remember to prioritize self-care and maintain a healthy balance between your dating life and other aspects of your life. It's okay to take breaks from online dating if you feel overwhelmed or need time to recharge. Embracing the journey. Approaching online dating with a positive mindset and a sense of adventure can make the experience more enjoyable. Embrace the journey and view each interaction as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Be open to meeting a diverse range of people and be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Online dating can be a transformative experience that allows you to learn more about yourself and what you're truly looking for in a partner. Remember, online dating is just one avenue to meet potential partners. Don't put all your eggs in one basket and explore other avenues for meeting people, such as social events, hobbies, or through mutual friends. By combining online and offline approaches, you increase your chances of finding meaningful connections and building a fulfilling romantic life. 4.4 Navigating first dates. First dates can be both exciting and nerve-wracking. They are an opportunity to get to know someone new and potentially form a connection. However, navigating first dates can sometimes feel overwhelming. The key to a successful first date is to approach it with an open mind, be yourself, and focus on building a genuine connection. In this section, we will explore some strategies to help you navigate first dates with confidence and ease. 1. Be prepared. Before going on a first date, it's important to be prepared. Take some time to research and learn more about your date. This can include checking their social media profiles or asking mutual friends for insights. Having some background information can help you initiate conversations and find common interests. Additionally, plan the logistics of the date in advance. Choose a comfortable and neutral location where you can have a conversation without distractions. Make sure you know how to get there and arrive on time. Being punctual shows respect and sets a positive tone for the date. 2. Be present and engaged. During the date, it's crucial to be present and engaged. Put away your phone and give your full attention to your date. Active listening is key to building a connection. Show genuine interest in what they are saying by maintaining eye contact, nodding, and asking follow-up questions. This demonstrates that you value their thoughts and opinions. Avoid dominating the conversation or talking excessively about yourself. Instead, strive for a balanced exchange of information. Share your own experiences and stories, but also give your date the opportunity to speak and share their perspective. Remember, a successful first date is a two-way conversation. 3. Be authentic. One of the most important aspects of a first date is being authentic. Be yourself and let your true personality shine through. Trying to be someone you're not will only lead to disappointment in the long run. Embrace your quirks and unique qualities, as they are what make you interesting and attractive. Honesty is also crucial. Don't be afraid to express your thoughts and feelings openly. If you're not enjoying the date or don't feel a connection, it's better to communicate that respectfully rather than leading the other person on. Being authentic allows both parties to make informed decisions about pursuing a potential relationship. 4. Manage expectations. It's important to manage your expectations when going on a first date. Remember that it's just the beginning of getting to know someone, and it may take time to develop a deeper connection. Avoid putting too much pressure on the date to be perfect or expecting immediate chemistry. Approach the date with an open mind and a willingness to explore the possibilities. Be open to discovering new aspects of your date's personality and interests. Sometimes, the best connections take time to develop, so give it a chance before making any judgments. 5. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself before a first date is essential. Engage in activities that help you relax and boost your confidence. This can include exercising, practicing mindfulness or meditation, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. When you feel good about yourself, it radiates outward and can positively impact your interactions with others. Additionally, dress in a way that makes you feel comfortable and confident. Choose an outfit that reflects your personal style and makes you feel good about yourself. When you feel confident in your appearance, it can help boost your self-assurance during the date. 6. Have fun and stay positive. Remember that dating should be enjoyable. Approach the first date with a positive mindset and a sense of humor. Don't be afraid to laugh and have fun. Enjoy the experience of getting to know someone new, regardless of the outcome. If the date doesn't go as planned or there isn't a connection, don't let it discourage you. Every date is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay positive and keep an open mind for future possibilities. 7. Follow up and reflect. After the first date, it's important to follow up and express your interest or lack thereof. If you had a great time and would like to see the person again, let them know. Send a thoughtful message expressing your enjoyment of the date and your interest in getting together again. If you didn't feel a connection or don't want to pursue a second date, it's important to communicate that respectfully. Thank them for their time and honesty, and express that you don't see a romantic future together. It's better to be honest and upfront rather than leading someone on. Take some time to reflect on the date and your feelings afterward. Consider what went well and what you could improve upon for future dates. Every experience is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, first dates are just the beginning of a potential connection. Approach them with an open mind, be yourself, and focus on building a genuine connection. With these strategies in mind, you'll be better equipped to navigate first dates with confidence and ease. 5. Understanding gender dynamics. 5.1 Exploring gender roles and stereotypes. Gender roles and stereotypes have long influenced our society's expectations and behaviors when it comes to dating and relationships. These societal norms can often limit our understanding of ourselves and others, leading to misunderstandings and barriers in forming meaningful connections. In this section, we will explore the impact of gender roles and stereotypes on dating and provide strategies for navigating them effectively. Understanding gender roles. Gender roles are the societal expectations and norms that define how individuals should behave based on their perceived gender. These roles can vary across cultures and change over time. Traditionally, men have been expected to be assertive, strong, and the initiators in dating, while women have been expected to be nurturing, passive, and receptive. However, it is important to recognize that these roles are not fixed and can be challenged and redefined. Challenging stereotypes. Stereotypes are oversimplified and generalized beliefs about a particular group of people. In the context of dating, stereotypes can perpetuate harmful assumptions and create barriers to genuine connection. It is crucial to challenge and break free from these stereotypes to foster healthy and authentic relationships. To challenge stereotypes, start by examining your own beliefs and biases. Reflect on the messages you have received from society, media, and personal experiences that have shaped your understanding of gender roles. Question these beliefs and challenge them by seeking diverse perspectives and experiences. Engage in open and honest conversations with others to gain a deeper understanding of their experiences and challenge any preconceived notions you may hold. Embracing individuality. One way to navigate gender roles and stereotypes in dating is to embrace individuality. Recognize that each person is unique and should not be confined to societal expectations based on their gender. Encourage and celebrate individuality in yourself and others, allowing for a more authentic and fulfilling connection. By embracing individuality, you can create a space where both you and your partner can express yourselves freely without the pressure to conform to traditional gender roles. This can lead to a deeper understanding and appreciation of each other's unique qualities and strengths. Communication and consent. Effective communication is essential in navigating gender roles and stereotypes in dating. Open and honest communication allows both partners to express their needs, desires, and boundaries. It is important to create a safe and non-judgmental environment where both partners feel comfortable discussing their expectations and challenging any assumptions based on gender roles. Consent is another crucial aspect of communication in dating. It is essential to obtain clear and enthusiastic consent from your partner before engaging in any physical or intimate activities. Consent should be ongoing and can be withdrawn at any time. Respecting your partner's boundaries and ensuring their comfort and safety should always be a top priority. Breaking the mold. To break free from gender roles and stereotypes in dating, it is important to challenge societal expectations and be open to exploring new possibilities. This can involve stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying new approaches to dating. For example, instead of adhering to traditional gender roles where men are expected to make the first move, both partners can take turns initiating and planning dates. By breaking the mold, you can create a more egalitarian and balanced dynamic in your relationship. Empathy and understanding. Developing empathy and understanding towards others is crucial in navigating gender roles and stereotypes in dating. Recognize that everyone's experiences and perspectives are shaped by their unique circumstances and societal expectations. By practicing empathy, you can foster a deeper connection and create a safe space for open and honest communication. Conclusion. Exploring and challenging gender roles and stereotypes in dating is essential for fostering healthy and meaningful connections. By embracing individuality, communicating openly, and breaking free from societal expectations, you can create a dating experience that is authentic, respectful, and fulfilling for both partners. Remember, it is through understanding and challenging these norms that we can create a more inclusive and equal dating landscape. 6.2 Empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion are essential qualities to cultivate when it comes to building meaningful connections, especially in the realm of dating. These qualities allow us to understand and connect with others on a deeper level, fostering trust, understanding, and emotional intimacy. In this section, we will explore the importance of empathy and compassion in dating and provide practical tips on how to develop and enhance these qualities. The power of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. When it comes to dating, empathy plays a crucial role in creating a safe and supportive environment for both partners. Here's why empathy is so important. Enhances communication. Empathy allows you to listen actively and understand your partner's emotions, needs, and desires. It helps you respond in a way that validates their feelings and fosters open and honest communication. Builds trust. When you show empathy towards your partner, it demonstrates that you genuinely care about their well-being and are willing to support them emotionally. This builds trust and strengthens the bond between you. Promotes emotional intimacy. By understanding and empathizing with your partner's emotions, you create a space where they feel safe to express themselves fully. This promotes emotional intimacy and deepens the connection between you. Cultivating empathy. Empathy is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Here are some practical strategies to cultivate empathy in your dating life. Practice active listening. Pay close attention to your partner's words, tone, and body language. Show genuine interest and ask open-ended questions to encourage them to share more about their thoughts and feelings. Validate emotions. When your partner expresses their emotions, acknowledge and validate them. Let them know that their feelings are valid and that you understand why they might be feeling that way. Reflect on your own emotions. Take the time to reflect on your own emotions and experiences. This self-awareness will help you better understand and relate to the emotions of others. Seek different perspectives. Make an effort to understand different perspectives and experiences. Engage in conversations with people from diverse backgrounds and listen to their stories with an open mind. Practice empathetic imagining. Imagine yourself in your partner's situation and try to understand how they might be feeling. This exercise helps you develop a deeper sense of empathy and compassion. The role of compassion. Compassion goes hand in hand with empathy. While empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of others, compassion is about taking action to alleviate their suffering. In the context of dating, compassion involves showing kindness, understanding, and support to your partner. Here's why compassion is crucial. Creates a supportive environment. Compassion allows you to create a safe and supportive environment where your partner feels understood and cared for. It fosters a sense of emotional security and encourages open communication. Promotes emotional well-being. When you show compassion towards your partner, you contribute to their emotional well-being. Your kindness and understanding can help them navigate challenges and feel supported in their journey. Strengthens the relationship. Compassion strengthens the bond between you and your partner. It creates a foundation of trust, love, and understanding, which is essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Cultivating compassion. Just like empathy, compassion can be cultivated and nurtured. Here are some practical ways to develop and enhance your compassion in dating. Practice kindness. Show kindness and understanding towards your partner in both words and actions. Small gestures of kindness can go a long way in creating a compassionate and loving atmosphere. Be non-judgmental. Avoid making assumptions or passing judgment on your partner's experiences or emotions. Instead, strive to understand and accept them without criticism or condemnation. Offer support. Be there for your partner during challenging times. Offer a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, and practical support when needed. Your presence and support can make a significant difference in their well-being. Practice self-compassion. Cultivating compassion towards yourself is equally important. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. This self-compassion will enable you to extend the same compassion to your partner. Practice random acts of kindness. Engage in random acts of kindness not only towards your partner but also towards others. Small acts of kindness, such as holding the door open or offering a genuine compliment, can cultivate a compassionate mindset. By developing empathy and compassion in your dating life, you can create a nurturing and supportive environment for both yourself and your partner. These qualities allow you to connect on a deeper level, foster emotional intimacy, and build a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Remember, empathy and compassion are skills that can be cultivated with practice and intentionality. So, make a conscious effort to incorporate these qualities into your dating journey, and you will reap the rewards of deeper connections and meaningful relationships. 5.3 Addressing power imbalances. In any relationship, power imbalances can arise due to various factors such as societal norms, gender roles, personal insecurities, or differences in personality and communication styles. These power imbalances can have a significant impact on the dynamics of a relationship and can hinder the development of a healthy and equal connection. It is essential to address and navigate these power imbalances to ensure a mutually respectful and fulfilling relationship. In this section, we will explore strategies to address power imbalances and promote equality in your relationships. Recognizing power imbalances. The first step in addressing power imbalances is to recognize and acknowledge their existence. Power imbalances can manifest in different ways, such as one partner dominating decision-making, controlling behavior, or the use of manipulation and coercion. It is crucial to be aware of these dynamics and understand how they affect the relationship. Open and honest communication. Effective communication is key to addressing power imbalances. Both partners should feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, feelings, and concerns openly and honestly. Encourage open dialogue and active listening to create a safe space for discussing power dynamics within the relationship. By openly communicating about power imbalances, you can work together to find solutions and establish a more equitable partnership. Equal decision-making. Power imbalances often arise when one partner consistently makes all the decisions, leaving the other feeling unheard or marginalized. To address this, strive for equal decision-making in your relationship. Involve both partners in important choices and consider each other's opinions and preferences. By sharing decision-making responsibilities, you can create a sense of equality and mutual respect. Building mutual trust and respect. Trust and respect are the foundation of any healthy relationship. Addressing power imbalances requires building trust and respect between partners. Trust can be fostered by being reliable, keeping promises, and maintaining open and honest communication. Respect can be cultivated by valuing each other's opinions, boundaries, and autonomy. By prioritizing trust and respect, you can create a more balanced and harmonious relationship. Challenging gender stereotypes. Gender stereotypes often contribute to power imbalances in relationships. Traditional gender roles can perpetuate unequal power dynamics, with one partner assuming a dominant role while the other is expected to be submissive. It is essential to challenge and question these stereotypes to create a more egalitarian relationship. Encourage open discussions about gender roles and expectations, and work together to redefine and reshape them based on mutual consent and individual preferences. Sharing responsibilities. Another way to address power imbalances is by sharing responsibilities in the relationship. This includes both household chores and emotional labor. Distribute tasks and responsibilities equitably, taking into account each partner's strengths, preferences, and availability. By sharing the workload, you can prevent one partner from feeling overwhelmed or burdened, promoting a more balanced and equal partnership. Seeking professional help. If power imbalances persist despite your efforts to address them, seeking professional help can be beneficial. A relationship counselor or therapist can provide guidance and support in navigating power dynamics and fostering a healthier connection. They can help you identify underlying issues, develop effective communication strategies, and work towards a more balanced and equitable relationship. Continuous self-reflection. Addressing power imbalances requires ongoing self-reflection and self-awareness. Take the time to examine your own behaviors, attitudes, and beliefs that may contribute to power imbalances. Be open to feedback from your partner and be willing to make changes when necessary. By continuously reflecting on your actions and attitudes, you can actively work towards creating a more equal and respectful relationship. Conclusion. Addressing power imbalances is crucial for fostering healthy and fulfilling relationships. By recognizing power imbalances, engaging in open and honest communication, sharing responsibilities, challenging gender stereotypes, and seeking professional help when needed, you can create a more equitable and balanced partnership. Remember that addressing power imbalances is an ongoing process that requires effort and commitment from both partners. By actively working towards equality and mutual respect, you can build a stronger and more satisfying connection. 5.4 Promoting equality and mutual respect. In the realm of dating and relationships, promoting equality and mutual respect is crucial for building healthy and fulfilling connections. It involves recognizing and challenging societal norms, stereotypes, and power imbalances that can hinder the development of equal and respectful relationships. By actively promoting equality and mutual respect, you can create a dating experience that is inclusive, empowering, and supportive for both yourself and your potential partners. Challenging gender stereotypes. One of the first steps in promoting equality and mutual respect in dating is to challenge traditional gender stereotypes. These stereotypes often dictate how individuals should behave, dress, and express themselves based on their gender. By breaking free from these stereotypes, you can create a space where everyone feels comfortable being their authentic selves. It's important to recognize that gender is a spectrum and that individuals may not conform to traditional gender roles. Avoid making assumptions about someone's interests, abilities, or preferences based on their gender. Instead, approach each person as an individual with unique qualities and experiences. Active consent and communication. Promoting equality and mutual respect also involves prioritizing active consent and open communication. Consent should be enthusiastic, ongoing, and freely given by all parties involved. It is essential to obtain explicit consent before engaging in any physical or sexual activity. Remember that consent can be withdrawn at any time, and it is crucial to respect someone's boundaries and decisions. Open and honest communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship. It is essential to communicate your desires, boundaries, and expectations clearly and respectfully. Similarly, actively listen to your partner's needs and concerns, and be open to compromise and finding mutually satisfying solutions. Sharing responsibilities. Promoting equality and mutual respect in dating also means sharing responsibilities and avoiding gender-based expectations. Traditional gender roles often assign specific tasks or responsibilities to individuals based on their gender. However, it is important to challenge these expectations and distribute responsibilities based on individual strengths, interests, and availability. By sharing responsibilities, you create a more balanced and equitable dynamic in your relationship. This can include tasks such as planning dates, initiating conversations, or taking care of household chores. Remember that everyone has different strengths and abilities, and it is important to appreciate and value each other's contributions. Respecting individual autonomy. Respecting individual autonomy is another crucial aspect of promoting equality and mutual respect in dating. Each person should have the freedom to make their own choices, pursue their own interests, and maintain their independence. It is important to avoid controlling or possessive behaviors that undermine someone's autonomy. Respecting individual autonomy also means acknowledging and supporting each other's personal goals and aspirations. Encourage your partner to pursue their passions and provide them with the space and support they need to grow as individuals. By fostering independence and autonomy, you create a relationship that is built on trust, respect, and personal growth. Addressing power imbalances. Power imbalances can arise in relationships due to various factors such as age, wealth, education, or social status. It is important to be aware of these imbalances and actively work towards addressing them. Promoting equality and mutual respect means ensuring that both partners have an equal say in decision-making processes and that their opinions and perspectives are valued. If you notice a power imbalance in your relationship, have open and honest conversations about it. Discuss ways to create a more equitable dynamic and ensure that both partners feel heard and valued. Remember that addressing power imbalances requires ongoing effort and a commitment to promoting equality and mutual respect. Embracing diversity and inclusion. Promoting equality and mutual respect in dating also involves embracing diversity and inclusion. Recognize and celebrate the differences in backgrounds, cultures, and identities that each person brings to the relationship. Be open to learning from each other's experiences and perspectives, and challenge any biases or prejudices you may hold. Creating an inclusive dating experience means actively seeking out diverse perspectives and engaging in conversations that promote understanding and empathy. Embrace opportunities to learn about different cultures, traditions, and experiences. By doing so, you create a dating environment that is welcoming, respectful, and enriching for everyone involved. Conclusion. Promoting equality and mutual respect in dating is essential for building healthy and fulfilling relationships. By challenging gender stereotypes, prioritizing active consent and communication, sharing responsibilities, respecting individual autonomy, addressing power imbalances, and embracing diversity and inclusion, you can create a dating experience that is based on equality, respect, and understanding. Remember that promoting equality and mutual respect is an ongoing process that requires self-reflection, open-mindedness, and a commitment to personal growth. 6. Emotional intelligence. 6.1 Recognizing and managing emotions. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in dating and building meaningful connections with others. Recognizing and managing your emotions can greatly enhance your dating experiences and improve your overall well-being. In this section, we will explore the importance of emotional intelligence in dating and provide practical strategies for recognizing and managing your emotions effectively. The role of emotional intelligence in dating. Emotional intelligence refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. When it comes to dating, emotional intelligence is essential for several reasons. Self-awareness. Emotional intelligence allows you to have a deeper understanding of your own emotions, needs, and desires. This self-awareness helps you make better choices in dating and ensures that you are pursuing relationships that align with your values and goals. Empathy. Emotional intelligence enables you to empathize with your dating partner and understand their emotions and perspectives. This empathy fosters connection and helps you build a strong foundation of trust and understanding. Conflict resolution. By recognizing and managing your emotions effectively, you can navigate conflicts and disagreements in a healthy and constructive manner. Emotional intelligence allows you to communicate your needs and concerns assertively while also being receptive to your partner's emotions and viewpoints. Building emotional connection. Emotional intelligence helps you create a deep emotional connection with your dating partner. By being attuned to their emotions and responding empathetically, you can foster intimacy and strengthen your bond. Recognizing your emotions. Before you can effectively manage your emotions, it is important to first recognize and understand them. Here are some strategies to help you become more aware of your emotions. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness by paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations in the present moment. Take a few moments each day to check in with yourself and observe any emotions that arise. Journaling. Keep a journal to record your thoughts and emotions. Writing can help you gain clarity and insight into your emotional experiences. Reflect on your journal entries to identify patterns and triggers for certain emotions. Body awareness. Pay attention to how your body responds to different emotions. Notice any physical sensations such as tension, butterflies in your stomach, or a racing heart. These bodily cues can provide valuable information about your emotional state. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends or family members for feedback on how they perceive your emotions. Sometimes, others may notice emotions that you are not fully aware of. Their insights can help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your emotional landscape. Managing your emotions. Once you have recognized your emotions, the next step is to effectively manage them. Here are some strategies to help you navigate your emotions in the dating context. Self-regulation. Practice self-regulation by learning to control your emotional responses. Take a pause before reacting impulsively to a situation or comment. Engage in activities that help you calm down, such as deep breathing, meditation, or physical exercise. Emotion labeling. Give a name to your emotions. Labeling your emotions can help you gain a sense of control over them. Instead of saying, "I feel bad," try to identify the specific emotion, such as sadness, frustration, or disappointment. Expressing emotions assertively. Communicate your emotions assertively and honestly with your dating partner. Use "I" statements to express how you feel without blaming or criticizing them. For example, say, "I feel hurt when you cancel plans without notice," instead of, "You always ruin our plans." Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support when you are struggling with intense emotions. Talking to someone who can provide a listening ear and offer guidance can help you gain perspective and find healthy ways to cope with your emotions. Practicing emotional intelligence in dating. Now that you have a better understanding of emotional intelligence and how to recognize and manage your emotions, it's time to apply these skills in your dating life. Here are some tips for practicing emotional intelligence in dating. Active listening. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to your dating partner. Focus on understanding their emotions and perspectives without interrupting or judging. Validate their feelings and show empathy. Empathy and compassion. Put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their emotions and experiences. Show compassion and support when they are going through challenging times. This empathy will strengthen your emotional connection. Conflict resolution. When conflicts arise, approach them with a calm and open mindset. Listen to your partner's concerns and express your own emotions and needs assertively. Look for compromises and solutions that satisfy both parties. Self-care. Take care of your own emotional well-being by engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Prioritize self-care to ensure that you have the emotional capacity to be present and supportive in your dating relationships. Remember, emotional intelligence is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. By recognizing and managing your emotions effectively, you can create healthier and more fulfilling dating experiences. Practice self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation, and watch as your connections deepen and flourish. 7.2 Communication etiquette. Effective communication is essential in any relationship, especially when it comes to dating. The way you communicate with your potential partner can greatly impact the success and longevity of your connection. In this section, we will explore communication etiquette in the context of dating and provide you with valuable tips to enhance your dating experience. 1. Be mindful of your language and tone. When communicating with your date, it is crucial to be mindful of the language you use and the tone of your voice. Choose your words carefully and avoid using offensive or derogatory language. Remember, the goal is to create a positive and respectful atmosphere. Additionally, pay attention to your tone of voice. Speak in a calm and friendly manner, as a harsh or aggressive tone can create tension and discomfort. 2. Practice active listening. Active listening is a fundamental aspect of effective communication. It involves fully engaging with your date's words, thoughts, and emotions. To practice active listening, give your full attention to your date, maintain eye contact, and avoid interrupting. Show genuine interest in what they are saying by nodding, asking follow-up questions, and summarizing their points. By actively listening, you demonstrate respect and create a space for open and meaningful conversation. 3. Be honest and authentic. Honesty and authenticity are key components of successful communication in dating. It is important to be genuine and true to yourself when expressing your thoughts and feelings. Avoid pretending to be someone you're not or exaggerating your accomplishments. Instead, focus on building a connection based on trust and mutual understanding. By being honest and authentic, you lay the foundation for a healthy and long-lasting relationship. 4. Use positive and constructive language. Positive and constructive language can greatly enhance your communication with your date. Instead of criticizing or complaining, focus on expressing your thoughts and feelings in a positive and constructive manner. Use I statements to convey your emotions and avoid blaming or accusing your date. For example, instead of saying, "You always do this," try saying, "I feel upset when this happens." By using positive and constructive language, you create a safe and supportive environment for open dialogue. 5. Respect boundaries and consent. Respecting boundaries and consent is crucial in dating. It is important to establish and honor each other's boundaries from the beginning. Ask for consent before initiating physical contact and be attentive to your date's verbal and nonverbal cues. If your date expresses discomfort or asks you to stop, respect their wishes immediately. Remember, consent is an ongoing process, and it is essential to communicate openly and honestly about your boundaries and expectations. 6. Be mindful of timing and frequency. When it comes to communication in dating, timing and frequency play a significant role. While it is important to show interest and maintain regular communication, it is equally important to respect each other's personal space and boundaries. Avoid bombarding your date with constant messages or calls, as it can be overwhelming and may create a sense of pressure. Instead, find a balance that works for both of you and be mindful of each other's availability and preferences. 7. Practice empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding are essential in building a strong connection with your date. Put yourself in their shoes and try to understand their perspective and emotions. Show empathy by validating their feelings and experiences. Avoid being judgmental or dismissive of their thoughts and emotions. By practicing empathy and understanding, you create a safe and supportive environment where both partners feel heard and valued. 8. Be open to feedback and constructive criticism. In any relationship, including dating, it is important to be open to feedback and constructive criticism. Listen to your date's concerns or suggestions without becoming defensive. Instead, view feedback as an opportunity for personal growth and improvement. By being open to feedback, you demonstrate maturity and a willingness to work on yourself and the relationship. 9. Practice digital etiquette. In today's digital age, digital etiquette is an important aspect of communication in dating. Be mindful of your online behavior and avoid engaging in disrespectful or offensive conversations. Respect your date's privacy and avoid sharing personal information without their consent. Additionally, be cautious of the tone and content of your messages, as they can easily be misinterpreted in the absence of nonverbal cues. 10. Express gratitude and appreciation. Expressing gratitude and appreciation is a powerful way to enhance your communication in dating. Take the time to acknowledge and appreciate your date's efforts, whether it's planning a special date or simply being a good listener. Expressing gratitude not only strengthens your connection but also fosters a positive and supportive atmosphere. Remember, effective communication is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. By practicing communication etiquette in dating, you can create a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. 6.3 Emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is a crucial skill when it comes to building and maintaining healthy connections in dating and relationships. It involves understanding and managing your emotions effectively, allowing you to respond to situations in a balanced and constructive manner. By developing emotional regulation skills, you can navigate the ups and downs of dating with greater ease and create a more fulfilling and harmonious connection with your partner. In this section, we will explore various strategies and techniques to enhance your emotional regulation abilities. Understanding emotions. Before we delve into the techniques for emotional regulation, it is essential to have a basic understanding of emotions. Emotions are natural responses to our experiences and can range from joy and excitement to anger and sadness. They provide valuable information about our needs, desires, and boundaries. However, emotions can also be intense and overwhelming, leading to impulsive reactions and poor decision-making if not managed effectively. Recognizing and accepting emotions. The first step in emotional regulation is to recognize and accept your emotions. Take the time to identify and label what you are feeling. Are you experiencing happiness, frustration, fear, or disappointment? By acknowledging your emotions, you can begin to understand their underlying causes and address them appropriately. It is important to remember that all emotions are valid and serve a purpose. Avoid judging or suppressing your feelings, as this can lead to emotional imbalance. Instead, practice self-compassion and acceptance. Allow yourself to experience and express your emotions in a healthy and constructive manner. Developing emotional awareness. Emotional awareness is the ability to understand and interpret your emotions accurately. It involves being attuned to your emotional state and recognizing the subtle shifts in your feelings. By developing emotional awareness, you can gain insight into your emotional triggers and patterns, enabling you to respond more effectively in dating situations. One way to enhance emotional awareness is through mindfulness practices. Engage in activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or journaling to cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness. Pay attention to the physical sensations associated with different emotions, such as a racing heart or tense muscles. This heightened awareness will enable you to identify and regulate your emotions more effectively. Managing stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety can significantly impact your emotional regulation abilities, making it challenging to navigate the dating process. Therefore, it is crucial to develop strategies to manage stress and anxiety effectively. Engaging in regular self-care activities can help reduce stress levels and promote emotional well-being. Prioritize activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as exercise, spending time in nature, practicing hobbies, or connecting with loved ones. Additionally, incorporating stress management techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or mindfulness meditation can help you stay grounded and centered during challenging dating situations. Cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring is a technique that involves challenging and reframing negative or unhelpful thoughts. Our thoughts greatly influence our emotions and behaviors, so it is essential to examine and modify any negative or distorted thinking patterns that may hinder emotional regulation. When you notice negative thoughts arising, take a step back and evaluate their accuracy and validity. Ask yourself if there is evidence to support these thoughts or if they are based on assumptions or past experiences. Then, reframe these thoughts into more positive and realistic ones. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I always mess up on dates," reframe it to, "I have had successful dates in the past, and I can learn from any mistakes I make." Practicing self-regulation techniques. Self-regulation techniques can help you manage your emotions in the moment and prevent impulsive reactions. Here are a few strategies to incorporate into your dating journey. Deep breathing. When you feel overwhelmed or anxious, take slow, deep breaths. Focus on your breath as it enters and leaves your body, allowing it to calm your nervous system. Counting to 10. If you find yourself becoming angry or frustrated, take a moment to count to 10 before responding. This brief pause can help you regain control and respond in a more composed manner. Physical exercise. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, which can improve your mood and reduce stress. Incorporate regular exercise into your routine to promote emotional well-being. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and emotions can provide a healthy outlet for processing and reflecting on your experiences. Use a journal to explore your feelings and gain clarity on any challenges or concerns you may have. Seeking support. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist to discuss your emotions and seek guidance. Having a support system can provide valuable perspective and help you navigate difficult emotions. Practicing emotional regulation in dating. Emotional regulation is particularly important in the context of dating, where emotions can run high. Here are some tips for applying emotional regulation techniques to your dating experiences. Pause and reflect. Before reacting to a situation or making a decision, take a moment to pause and reflect on your emotions. Consider the underlying causes and whether your response aligns with your values and goals. Communicate effectively. Express your emotions and needs clearly and assertively, using I statements. Avoid blaming or criticizing your partner and focus on finding constructive solutions. Practice empathy. Put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspective. This can help you regulate your emotions and respond with compassion and understanding. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries and communicate them openly with your partner. This will help you maintain emotional balance and ensure that your needs are respected. Remember, emotional regulation is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. Be patient with yourself as you navigate the dating process, and remember that each experience is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By cultivating emotional regulation, you can create more meaningful and fulfilling connections in your dating journey. 6.4 Building emotional connection. Building emotional connection is a crucial aspect of any relationship, whether it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, or a familial bond. Emotional connection forms the foundation of trust, intimacy, and understanding between individuals. It allows us to feel seen, heard, and valued by our loved ones. In the context of dating, building emotional connection is essential for creating a strong and lasting relationship. Here are some strategies to help you build emotional connection in your dating life. 1. Practice active listening. One of the most effective ways to build emotional connection is through active listening. When you actively listen to your partner, you show them that you value their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Practice being fully present in conversations, giving your undivided attention, and maintaining eye contact. Avoid interrupting or formulating responses in your mind while the other person is speaking. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective and empathizing with their emotions. Reflect back on what they've shared to show that you've truly listened and understood. 2. Share vulnerabilities. Building emotional connection requires vulnerability. Opening up and sharing your fears, insecurities, and past experiences can create a deeper level of trust and understanding between you and your partner. By sharing vulnerabilities, you allow your partner to see the real you and create a safe space for them to do the same. However, it's important to share at a pace that feels comfortable for both parties. Gradually revealing more personal aspects of yourself can help foster emotional connection over time. 3. Express empathy and understanding. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It plays a vital role in building emotional connection. Show empathy by validating your partner's emotions and experiences. Try to put yourself in their shoes and imagine how they might be feeling. Avoid dismissing or minimizing their emotions, even if you don't fully understand or agree with them. Expressing empathy and understanding helps create a sense of emotional safety and fosters a deeper connection. 4. Engage in meaningful conversations. Engaging in meaningful conversations goes beyond small talk and surface-level discussions. It involves delving into topics that are important to both of you, such as your values, goals, dreams, and aspirations. By discussing these deeper aspects of yourselves, you can gain a better understanding of each other's core beliefs and desires. Meaningful conversations also allow you to explore shared interests and values, which can strengthen the emotional bond between you and your partner. 5. Show appreciation and affection. Expressing appreciation and affection is a powerful way to build emotional connection. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate your partner's efforts, qualities, and contributions to the relationship. This can be done through verbal affirmations, acts of kindness, or physical affection. Small gestures of love and appreciation can go a long way in fostering emotional connection and creating a positive and nurturing relationship dynamic. 6. Be authentic and genuine. Authenticity is key to building emotional connection. Be true to yourself and avoid pretending to be someone you're not. When you are authentic, you allow your partner to see and connect with the real you. This creates a foundation of trust and honesty in the relationship. Embrace your strengths and weaknesses, and be open about your thoughts and feelings. By being genuine, you invite your partner to do the same, fostering a deeper emotional connection. 7. Practice emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence can greatly enhance your ability to build emotional connection in dating. Pay attention to your own emotional state and learn to regulate your emotions effectively. Additionally, be attuned to your partner's emotions and respond with empathy and understanding. Emotional intelligence allows you to navigate emotional situations with greater ease and create a more connected and harmonious relationship. 8. Create shared experiences. Shared experiences can strengthen emotional connection by creating lasting memories and deepening the bond between you and your partner. Engage in activities that you both enjoy and that allow you to connect on a deeper level. This could involve trying new things together, going on adventures, or simply spending quality time in each other's company. By creating shared experiences, you build a reservoir of positive emotions and connections that can sustain your relationship over time. Building emotional connection takes time, effort, and vulnerability. It requires active participation from both partners to create a strong and meaningful bond. By practicing active listening, sharing vulnerabilities, expressing empathy, engaging in meaningful conversations, showing appreciation and affection, being authentic, practicing emotional intelligence, and creating shared experiences, you can cultivate a deep emotional connection in your dating life. Remember, building emotional connection is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and nurturing. 7. Dating etiquette. 7.1 Respecting personal space and time. Respecting personal space and time is an essential aspect of dating etiquette. It shows that you value and respect the boundaries and needs of your partner, which is crucial for building a healthy and successful relationship. In this section, we will explore the importance of respecting personal space and time in dating and provide practical tips on how to do so effectively. Understanding personal space. Personal space refers to the physical and emotional boundaries that individuals establish to protect their sense of privacy and comfort. It varies from person to person and can be influenced by cultural, social, and personal factors. Understanding and respecting personal space is crucial in dating because it allows both individuals to feel safe, comfortable, and in control of their own boundaries. Giving space. Giving space to your partner is essential for maintaining a healthy and balanced relationship. It allows both individuals to pursue their own interests, maintain their independence, and recharge emotionally. Here are some tips on how to give space to your partner. Communicate openly. Talk to your partner about their need for personal space and how they prefer to have it respected. This will help you understand their boundaries and ensure that you are both on the same page. Avoid being clingy. While it's natural to want to spend time with your partner, avoid becoming overly dependent or clingy. Give them the freedom to pursue their own interests and spend time with friends and family. Encourage independence. Support your partner in pursuing their goals and interests. Encourage them to engage in activities that bring them joy and fulfillment, even if it means spending time apart. Trust and respect. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Respect your partner's need for personal space and trust that they will prioritize your relationship while also taking care of their own needs. Respecting time. Respecting your partner's time is equally important in dating. It shows that you value their commitments, priorities, and responsibilities. Here are some tips on how to respect your partner's time. Be punctual. Arriving on time for dates and appointments demonstrates that you value and respect your partner's time. If you anticipate being late, communicate with your partner and apologize for any inconvenience caused. Avoid excessive texting or calling. While it's important to stay connected, avoid bombarding your partner with constant messages or calls. Respect their schedule and give them the space to focus on their own activities. Plan ahead. When making plans with your partner, consider their schedule and commitments. Avoid last-minute changes or cancellations unless absolutely necessary. Being considerate of their time will strengthen your bond and build trust. Be present and attentive. When you are spending time with your partner, be fully present and engaged. Put away distractions such as phones or laptops and give them your undivided attention. This shows that you value their time and are invested in the relationship. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is an essential part of respecting personal space and time in dating. It allows both individuals to communicate their needs and establish mutually agreed upon limits. Here are some tips on setting boundaries. Reflect on your needs. Take the time to understand your own boundaries and needs. Reflect on what makes you feel comfortable and communicate these boundaries to your partner. Communicate openly. Have open and honest conversations with your partner about your boundaries and expectations. Listen to their boundaries as well and find common ground that respects both of your needs. Be assertive. Assertiveness is key when setting boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits and enforce them when necessary. Remember that setting boundaries is not about controlling your partner but about creating a healthy and respectful relationship. Revisit and adjust boundaries. As the relationship progresses, it's important to revisit and adjust boundaries as needed. People change, and so do their needs. Regularly check in with your partner to ensure that both of your boundaries are being respected. Respecting personal space and time is a fundamental aspect of building a healthy and successful relationship. By understanding and honoring your partner's boundaries, giving them space, respecting their time, and setting clear boundaries of your own, you can create a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual understanding in your dating journey. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on the principles of equality, communication, and respect for personal autonomy. 7.2 Communication etiquette. Effective communication is essential in any relationship, especially when it comes to dating. The way you communicate with your potential partner can greatly impact the success and longevity of your connection. In this section, we will explore communication etiquette in the context of dating and provide you with valuable tips to enhance your dating experience. 1. Be mindful of your language and tone. When communicating with your date, it is crucial to be mindful of the language you use and the tone of your voice. Choose your words carefully and avoid using offensive or derogatory language. Remember, the goal is to create a positive and respectful atmosphere. Additionally, pay attention to your tone of voice. Speak in a calm and friendly manner, as a harsh or aggressive tone can create tension and discomfort. 2. Practice active listening. Active listening is a fundamental aspect of effective communication. It involves fully engaging with your date's words, thoughts, and emotions. To practice active listening, give your full attention to your date, maintain eye contact, and avoid interrupting. Show genuine interest in what they are saying by nodding, asking follow-up questions, and summarizing their points. By actively listening, you demonstrate respect and create a space for open and meaningful conversation. 3. Be honest and authentic. Honesty and authenticity are key components of successful communication in dating. It is important to be genuine and true to yourself when expressing your thoughts and feelings. Avoid pretending to be someone you're not or exaggerating your accomplishments. Instead, focus on building a connection based on trust and mutual understanding. By being honest and authentic, you lay the foundation for a healthy and long-lasting relationship. 4. Use positive and constructive language. Positive and constructive language can greatly enhance your communication with your date. Instead of criticizing or complaining, focus on expressing your thoughts and feelings in a positive and constructive manner. Use I statements to convey your emotions and avoid blaming or accusing your date. For example, instead of saying, "You always do this," try saying, "I feel upset when this happens." By using positive and constructive language, you create a safe and supportive environment for open dialogue. 5. Respect boundaries and consent. Respecting boundaries and consent is crucial in dating. It is important to establish and honor each other's boundaries from the beginning. Ask for consent before initiating physical contact and be attentive to your date's verbal and nonverbal cues. If your date expresses discomfort or asks you to stop, respect their wishes immediately. Remember, consent is an ongoing process, and it is essential to communicate openly and honestly about your boundaries and expectations. 6. Be mindful of timing and frequency. When it comes to communication in dating, timing and frequency play a significant role. While it is important to show interest and maintain regular communication, it is equally important to respect each other's personal space and boundaries. Avoid bombarding your date with constant messages or calls, as it can be overwhelming and may create a sense of pressure. Instead, find a balance that works for both of you and be mindful of each other's availability and preferences. 7. Practice empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding are essential in building a strong connection with your date. Put yourself in their shoes and try to understand their perspective and emotions. Show empathy by validating their feelings and experiences. Avoid being judgmental or dismissive of their thoughts and emotions. By practicing empathy and understanding, you create a safe and supportive environment where both partners feel heard and valued. 8. Be open to feedback and constructive criticism. In any relationship, including dating, it is important to be open to feedback and constructive criticism. Listen to your date's concerns or suggestions without becoming defensive. Instead, view feedback as an opportunity for personal growth and improvement. By being open to feedback, you demonstrate maturity and a willingness to work on yourself and the relationship. 9. Practice digital etiquette. In today's digital age, digital etiquette is an important aspect of communication in dating. Be mindful of your online behavior and avoid engaging in disrespectful or offensive conversations. Respect your date's privacy and avoid sharing personal information without their consent. Additionally, be cautious of the tone and content of your messages, as they can easily be misinterpreted in the absence of nonverbal cues. 10. Express gratitude and appreciation. Expressing gratitude and appreciation is a powerful way to enhance your communication in dating. Take the time to acknowledge and appreciate your date's efforts, whether it's planning a special date or simply being a good listener. Expressing gratitude not only strengthens your connection but also fosters a positive and supportive atmosphere. Remember, effective communication is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. By practicing communication etiquette in dating, you can create a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. 7.3 Dressing and grooming. When it comes to dating, first impressions matter. Your appearance plays a significant role in how others perceive you and can greatly influence the success of your dating experiences. Dressing and grooming appropriately can help you feel more confident, make a positive impression, and enhance your overall attractiveness. In this section, we will explore some tips and guidelines to help you improve your dressing and grooming for dating. Dressing for the occasion. One of the key aspects of dressing for dating is understanding the occasion and dressing accordingly. Different dating scenarios may require different levels of formality or casualness. It's important to consider the venue, activity, and cultural norms when choosing your outfit. For a casual date, such as a coffee meet-up or a walk in the park, opt for comfortable yet stylish attire. A well-fitted pair of jeans or chinos paired with a nice shirt or blouse can create a relaxed and put-together look. Avoid wearing anything too revealing or overly casual, as it may give off the wrong impression. If you're going on a more formal date, such as a fancy dinner or a theater show, dress to impress. Choose a well-tailored suit or a classy dress that flatters your body shape. Pay attention to the details, such as your shoes, accessories, and grooming, as they can elevate your overall appearance. Dressing to highlight your best features. Knowing your body type and dressing to highlight your best features can significantly enhance your attractiveness. Take some time to understand your body shape and learn which clothing styles and cuts flatter your figure. If you have an hourglass figure, consider wearing clothes that cinch at the waist to accentuate your curves. A-line dresses, wrap tops, and high-waisted bottoms can be particularly flattering. For those with a more athletic build, fitted clothes can help create the illusion of curves. Experiment with different styles and silhouettes to find what works best for you. Additionally, pay attention to the colors that complement your skin tone. Certain colors can make your complexion appear brighter and more vibrant, while others may wash you out. Experiment with different shades to find the ones that make you feel confident and look your best. Grooming and personal hygiene. In addition to dressing appropriately, grooming and personal hygiene are essential aspects of your overall appearance. Taking care of your grooming habits shows that you value yourself and take pride in your appearance. Maintain a regular skincare routine to keep your skin healthy and glowing. Cleanse, moisturize, and protect your skin from the sun's harmful rays. Pay attention to your hair by keeping it clean, well-styled, and trimmed. If you have facial hair, ensure it is well-groomed and neatly trimmed. Good oral hygiene is crucial for fresh breath and a confident smile. Brush your teeth at least twice a day, floss regularly, and consider using mouthwash. Regular dental checkups can help ensure your teeth and gums are in good condition. Don't forget about your nails. Keep them clean and neatly trimmed. If you choose to wear nail polish, ensure it is well maintained and not chipped. Dressing authentically. While it's important to dress appropriately and groom yourself well, it's equally important to stay true to your personal style and preferences. Dressing authentically allows your personality to shine through and helps attract people who appreciate you for who you are. Experiment with different styles and trends, but always choose outfits that make you feel comfortable and confident. Don't feel pressured to follow every fashion trend if it doesn't align with your personal taste. Instead, focus on finding clothing that reflects your individuality and makes you feel like the best version of yourself. Remember, dating is about building a connection with someone who appreciates you for who you are. By dressing authentically, you are more likely to attract individuals who are genuinely interested in getting to know the real you. Paying attention to details. Lastly, paying attention to the little details can make a big difference in your overall appearance. Ensure your clothes are clean, ironed, and free from stains or tears. Check for loose threads or missing buttons and make any necessary repairs. Consider the accessories you wear, such as jewelry, watches, or belts. They can add a touch of personality and style to your outfit. However, avoid going overboard with accessories, as it can distract from your overall appearance. Additionally, consider the appropriateness of your outfit for the weather and the occasion. Dressing too casually or too formally for the situation can make you feel out of place and uncomfortable. In conclusion, dressing and grooming play a significant role in making a positive impression and enhancing your attractiveness while dating. Dress appropriately for the occasion, highlight your best features, and pay attention to grooming and personal hygiene. Dress authentically to reflect your personal style and preferences, and don't forget to pay attention to the little details. By putting effort into your appearance, you can boost your confidence and create a positive first impression that can lead to meaningful connections. 7.4 Etiquette for different dating scenarios. Dating can take many different forms and occur in various settings. Each dating scenario comes with its own unique set of expectations and etiquette. Understanding and practicing proper dating etiquette can greatly enhance your chances of making a positive impression and building a strong connection with your date. In this section, we will explore the etiquette for different dating scenarios to help you navigate them with confidence and grace. Casual dates. Casual dates are typically low-pressure and relaxed outings that allow you to get to know someone in a casual setting. These dates can include activities such as grabbing a coffee, going for a walk, or meeting up for a casual meal. When it comes to casual dating etiquette, here are some key points to keep in mind. Be punctual. Respect your date's time by arriving on time or even a few minutes early. Being punctual shows that you value their time and are considerate of their schedule. Dress appropriately. While casual dates may not require formal attire, it's important to dress appropriately for the occasion. Choose an outfit that is comfortable, clean, and reflects your personal style. Engage in active listening. Show genuine interest in your date by actively listening to what they have to say. Maintain eye contact, nod, and ask follow-up questions to demonstrate that you are engaged in the conversation. Avoid distractions. Keep your focus on your date and minimize distractions. Put your phone on silent or vibrate mode and avoid checking it frequently. Give your date your undivided attention. Respect personal boundaries. Be mindful of personal space and boundaries. Avoid invading your date's personal space unless there is clear mutual consent. Respect their physical boundaries and comfort levels. Offer to split the bill. In casual dating scenarios, it is common to offer to split the bill. However, if your date insists on paying, graciously accept their offer and express your gratitude. Formal dates. Formal dates often involve more elaborate plans and may include events such as dinner at a fancy restaurant, attending a theater performance, or going to a formal event. Here are some etiquette tips for formal dating scenarios. Dress appropriately. Formal dates require more formal attire. Dress in a way that is appropriate for the occasion and venue. If you are unsure about the dress code, it is better to be slightly overdressed than underdressed. Make reservations. If you are planning a formal dinner date, make reservations in advance to ensure a smooth experience. Arriving at the restaurant without a reservation may lead to unnecessary waiting or disappointment. Practice good table manners. Familiarize yourself with basic table manners to navigate a formal dining experience with ease. Use utensils correctly, chew with your mouth closed, and engage in polite conversation. Be a gracious host or guest. if you are the one organizing the formal date, make sure to be a gracious host. If you are the guest, express your gratitude and appreciation for the effort put into planning the date. Engage in meaningful conversation. Take the opportunity to engage in deeper and more meaningful conversations during formal dates. Discuss topics that allow you to get to know each other on a deeper level and share your thoughts and opinions respectfully. Follow the lead. In formal dating scenarios, it is often customary for the person who initiated the date to take the lead. However, it is important to be flexible and considerate of your date's preferences and comfort levels. Group dates. Group dates involve going out with a group of friends or other couples. These dates can be a fun and relaxed way to get to know someone in a more social setting. Here are some etiquette tips for group dating scenarios. Be inclusive. Make an effort to include everyone in the conversation and activities. Avoid excluding or leaving anyone out. Engage with all members of the group to create a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere. Respect individual relationships. If you are on a group date with other couples, be mindful of their relationships. Avoid engaging in overly affectionate behavior that may make others uncomfortable. Focus on building connections with everyone in the group. Contribute to the group dynamic. Take an active role in contributing to the group dynamic. Offer suggestions for activities or conversation topics and be open to trying new things. Show enthusiasm and a willingness to participate. Be considerate of others. Be mindful of your volume and avoid dominating the conversation. Give others a chance to speak and actively listen to what they have to say. Respect others' opinions and avoid interrupting. Express gratitude. Thank the person who organized the group date and express your appreciation for their effort. A simple thank you can go a long way in showing your gratitude and making a positive impression. Remember, dating etiquette is not about following strict rules, but rather about showing respect, consideration, and genuine interest in your date. By practicing good etiquette in different dating scenarios, you can create a positive and enjoyable experience for both yourself and your date. 8. Overcoming challenges. 8.1 Dealing with rejection. Rejection is an inevitable part of dating. No matter how confident or successful you are, there will always be instances where someone you're interested in doesn't feel the same way. While rejection can be painful and discouraging, it's important to remember that it's not a reflection of your worth as a person. Learning how to deal with rejection in a healthy and constructive way is crucial for your personal growth and future dating success. Here are some strategies to help you navigate the challenges of rejection. 1. Acknowledge and accept your feelings. Rejection can trigger a range of emotions, including sadness, disappointment, anger, and even self-doubt. It's important to acknowledge and accept these feelings rather than suppressing or denying them. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of the potential connection and give yourself permission to feel whatever emotions arise. Remember that it's normal to feel hurt, but it's essential not to let these emotions define you or your self-worth. 2. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and gentle with yourself during this challenging time. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you would offer a close friend. Remind yourself that rejection is a natural part of the dating process and doesn't diminish your value as a person. Practice self-care activities that bring you joy and comfort, such as spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. 3. Reframe rejection as redirection. Instead of viewing rejection as a personal failure, try to reframe it as a redirection towards someone who is a better match for you. Understand that compatibility is a two-way street, and just as you have the right to choose who you connect with, others have that same right. Embrace the idea that rejection is simply a sign that you're one step closer to finding the right person who appreciates and reciprocates your feelings. 4. Learn from the experience. Rejection can provide valuable insights and opportunities for personal growth. Take the time to reflect on the situation and consider what you can learn from it. Ask yourself if there were any red flags or signs that you may have overlooked. Use this knowledge to refine your dating criteria and make more informed choices in the future. Remember, every rejection is a chance to grow and improve as a person. 5. Seek support from friends and loved ones. During times of rejection, it's important to lean on your support system. Reach out to friends, family, or a trusted confidant who can provide a listening ear and offer words of encouragement. Surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people can help boost your self-esteem and remind you of your worth. Sharing your experiences with others can also provide valuable perspective and help you gain insights into your dating patterns. 6. Avoid dwelling on rejection. While it's natural to reflect on the rejection, it's important not to dwell on it for too long. Overanalyzing the situation or obsessing over what went wrong can be counterproductive and hinder your progress. Instead, focus on moving forward and redirecting your energy towards activities and goals that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember that dwelling on rejection only prolongs the healing process and prevents you from embracing new opportunities. 7. Maintain a positive mindset. Rejection can sometimes lead to negative self-talk and self-doubt. It's crucial to challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, qualities, and accomplishments. Cultivate a positive mindset by practicing gratitude and focusing on the aspects of your life that bring you happiness and fulfillment. A positive outlook will not only help you bounce back from rejection but also attract positive and like-minded individuals into your life. 8. Keep dating and stay open. One rejection does not define your dating journey. It's important to remember that rejection is a normal part of the process and happens to everyone. Don't let one setback discourage you from continuing to put yourself out there and meet new people. Stay open to new experiences and connections, and remember that each interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow. By maintaining a positive and resilient attitude, you increase your chances of finding a meaningful and fulfilling connection. 9. Seek professional help if needed. If you find that dealing with rejection is significantly impacting your self-esteem, mental health, or ability to engage in healthy dating behaviors, it may be beneficial to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide guidance, support, and strategies to help you navigate the challenges of rejection and build resilience in your dating life. Remember, rejection is not a reflection of your worth as a person. It's a natural part of the dating process that everyone experiences. By practicing self-compassion, reframing rejection, and learning from the experience, you can grow stronger and more resilient in your journey to find meaningful connections. 8.2 Managing dating anxiety. Dating can be an exciting and fulfilling experience, but it can also bring about feelings of anxiety and nervousness. It's not uncommon to feel a bit apprehensive when putting yourself out there and meeting new people. However, if your dating anxiety is causing you significant distress or hindering your ability to connect with others, it's important to address and manage it effectively. In this section, we will explore some strategies to help you manage dating anxiety and increase your confidence in the dating world. Understanding dating anxiety. Before diving into strategies to manage dating anxiety, it's essential to understand what it is and why it occurs. Dating anxiety is a form of social anxiety that specifically relates to dating situations. It can manifest as excessive worry, fear of rejection, self-doubt, and physical symptoms such as rapid heartbeat, sweating, or trembling. Dating anxiety often stems from a fear of judgment or negative evaluation by others. It can be triggered by various factors, such as past negative dating experiences, low self-esteem, or a fear of vulnerability. Recognizing and acknowledging your anxiety is the first step towards managing it effectively. Challenge negative thoughts. One of the most effective ways to manage dating anxiety is to challenge and reframe negative thoughts. Anxiety often leads to distorted thinking patterns, where you may catastrophize situations or assume the worst possible outcome. When you catch yourself having negative thoughts, take a step back and evaluate their validity. Ask yourself if there is evidence to support your negative thoughts or if you are making assumptions without any real basis. Replace negative thoughts with more realistic and positive ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never find someone who likes me," reframe it as, "I am a unique individual with qualities that someone will appreciate." Practice self-compassion. Dating anxiety can be exacerbated by self-criticism and a harsh inner dialogue. It's important to practice self-compassion and treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that it's normal to feel anxious in dating situations and that everyone experiences rejection at some point. Instead of beating yourself up for perceived mistakes or shortcomings, offer yourself words of encouragement and support. Treat yourself as you would a close friend going through a similar situation. Remember that self-compassion is not about making excuses for yourself but rather acknowledging your feelings and offering yourself kindness and understanding. Gradual exposure. If dating anxiety is causing you to avoid dating altogether, it may be helpful to engage in gradual exposure. Gradual exposure involves gradually exposing yourself to anxiety-provoking situations in a controlled and manageable way. Start by taking small steps, such as attending social events or joining group activities where you can meet new people in a low-pressure environment. As you become more comfortable, gradually increase the level of exposure by going on casual dates or participating in speed dating events. The key is to take things at your own pace and not push yourself too far outside your comfort zone too quickly. With each successful exposure, you will build confidence and reduce anxiety over time. Focus on the present moment. Anxiety often arises from worrying about the future or dwelling on past experiences. To manage dating anxiety, practice mindfulness and focus on the present moment. When you catch yourself getting caught up in anxious thoughts, gently bring your attention back to the present. Engage your senses by noticing the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Pay attention to your breathing and practice deep breathing exercises to help calm your nervous system. By staying present, you can prevent your mind from spiraling into anxious thoughts and fully engage in the dating experience. Seek support. Managing dating anxiety can be challenging on your own, so don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or a therapist. Talking about your fears and concerns with someone you trust can provide you with a fresh perspective and emotional support. Consider joining a support group or seeking therapy specifically focused on social anxiety or dating anxiety. A therapist can help you explore the root causes of your anxiety and provide you with tools and techniques to manage it effectively. Remember, seeking support is a sign of strength, and you don't have to face dating anxiety alone. Take care of yourself. Lastly, it's crucial to prioritize self-care when managing dating anxiety. Engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax. Exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, and get enough sleep to support your overall well-being. Taking care of your physical and emotional health will not only reduce anxiety but also boost your confidence and self-esteem. Additionally, set realistic expectations for yourself in the dating process. Understand that not every date will lead to a long-term relationship, and that's okay. Focus on enjoying the journey and meeting new people rather than putting excessive pressure on yourself to find the one. Remember, dating is a learning experience, and each interaction provides an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. By implementing these strategies and managing your dating anxiety effectively, you can approach dating with more confidence, enjoy the process, and increase your chances of building meaningful connections. 8.3 Addressing past relationship baggage. Addressing past relationship baggage is an essential step in becoming better at dating. We all carry some emotional baggage from our previous relationships, and if left unaddressed, it can negatively impact our current and future dating experiences. In this section, we will explore strategies to address and overcome past relationship baggage, allowing you to approach dating with a fresh perspective and open heart. Understanding past relationship baggage. Before we can address past relationship baggage, it's important to understand what it entails. Past relationship baggage refers to the emotional wounds, insecurities, and negative patterns that we carry from previous romantic experiences. It can manifest in various ways, such as fear of commitment, trust issues, low self-esteem, or unresolved emotions. Reflecting on past relationships. The first step in addressing past relationship baggage is to reflect on your past relationships. Take some time to think about the patterns, dynamics, and lessons you have learned from your previous romantic experiences. Ask yourself the following questions. What were the recurring issues or challenges in your past relationships? How did you contribute to those challenges? What emotions or unresolved feelings do you still carry from those relationships? What negative beliefs or assumptions about dating and relationships have you developed? By reflecting on these questions, you can gain valuable insights into your past relationship patterns and identify areas that need healing and growth. Seek closure and healing. To address past relationship baggage, it's crucial to seek closure and healing. Closure involves finding resolution and acceptance for any unresolved issues or lingering emotions from past relationships. This can be achieved through various methods, such as communication. If there are unresolved issues with your ex-partner, consider having an open and honest conversation to gain closure. However, it's important to approach this conversation with a calm and respectful mindset, focusing on understanding and closure rather than blame or confrontation. Therapy or counseling. Seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide a safe space to process your emotions, gain insights, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. They can guide you through the healing process and help you address any deep-rooted issues. Self-reflection and journaling. Engaging in self-reflection and journaling can be a powerful tool for processing your emotions and gaining clarity. Write about your feelings, thoughts, and experiences related to past relationships. This practice can help you identify patterns, release emotions, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that promote emotional healing and well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy, such as exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally will contribute to your overall healing process. Challenge negative beliefs and assumptions. Past relationship baggage often leads to negative beliefs and assumptions about dating and relationships. These beliefs can create self-sabotaging behaviors and hinder your ability to form healthy connections. It's important to challenge and reframe these negative beliefs. Consider the following strategies. Identify negative beliefs. Pay attention to the negative beliefs or assumptions you hold about dating and relationships. Are you convinced that all relationships end in heartbreak? Do you believe that you are unworthy of love? Recognize these beliefs and acknowledge that they may not be accurate or helpful. Question the evidence. Challenge the evidence supporting your negative beliefs. Look for examples of healthy and successful relationships around you. Remind yourself that your past experiences do not define your future possibilities. Replace with positive affirmations. Replace negative beliefs with positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that can help rewire your thinking. For example, instead of believing, "I am unlovable," replace it with, "I am deserving of love and happiness." Practice self-compassion. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself as you work through your past relationship baggage. Understand that healing takes time and effort. Treat yourself with patience and understanding, just as you would a close friend. Embrace growth and learning. Addressing past relationship baggage is an ongoing process. It's important to embrace growth and learning as you navigate the dating world. Keep the following in mind. Learn from past mistakes. Use your past relationship experiences as valuable lessons. Identify the patterns or behaviors that contributed to the challenges in your previous relationships. Commit to personal growth and strive to make healthier choices moving forward. Set healthy boundaries. Establish clear boundaries in your dating life. Communicate your needs and expectations early on in a relationship. This will help you avoid repeating past mistakes and ensure that your emotional well-being is prioritized. Practice self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your dating experiences and assess how you are progressing. Celebrate your growth and acknowledge areas that still need work. Self-reflection will help you stay mindful and continue evolving as a person. Seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance and encouragement throughout your journey. Having a support system can make a significant difference in addressing past relationship baggage. By addressing and overcoming past relationship baggage, you can approach dating with a renewed sense of self-awareness, emotional resilience, and openness. Remember, healing takes time, so be patient with yourself and trust the process. 8.4 Handling long-distance relationships. Long-distance relationships can be challenging, but with the right mindset and strategies, they can also be incredibly rewarding. In this section, we will explore some tips and techniques for handling long-distance relationships and maintaining a strong connection with your partner, regardless of the physical distance between you. Understanding the challenges. Before diving into the strategies, it's important to acknowledge the unique challenges that come with long-distance relationships. Being physically apart from your partner can create feelings of loneliness, frustration, and even jealousy. The lack of daily face-to-face interaction can also make it difficult to build and maintain emotional intimacy. Effective communication. Communication is the foundation of any successful relationship, and it becomes even more crucial in a long-distance setup. Here are some tips to enhance communication in your long-distance relationship. Establish regular communication. Set a schedule for regular phone calls, video chats, or even text messages. Knowing when you will hear from each other can provide a sense of stability and reassurance. Be present during conversations. When you do communicate, make an effort to be fully present. Put away distractions and give your undivided attention to your partner. Active listening and genuine engagement will help you feel connected despite the physical distance. Use various communication channels. Take advantage of technology to stay connected. In addition to phone calls and video chats, consider using messaging apps, email, or even snail mail to keep the communication flowing. Share your daily lives. Even though you may not be physically together, make an effort to share the details of your day-to-day lives. Discuss your experiences, challenges, and triumphs. This will help you feel more connected and involved in each other's lives. Be honest and open. It's essential to be transparent about your feelings, concerns, and expectations. Express your needs and listen to your partners as well. Honesty and open communication will foster trust and understanding. Building trust and security. Trust is the cornerstone of any relationship, and it becomes even more crucial in a long-distance scenario. Here are some strategies to build and maintain trust in your long-distance relationship. Establish clear expectations. Discuss your expectations regarding communication, commitment, and future plans. Having a shared understanding of what you both want from the relationship will help build trust and avoid misunderstandings. Be reliable and consistent. Show up for your partner consistently and be reliable in your actions. Keep your promises and follow through on commitments. This will demonstrate your dedication and build trust over time. Avoid jealousy and insecurity. Long-distance relationships can sometimes trigger feelings of jealousy and insecurity. It's important to address these emotions openly and honestly. Trust your partner and communicate your concerns in a calm and non-accusatory manner. Celebrate milestones and achievements. Celebrate each other's accomplishments, no matter how small. Recognizing and acknowledging each other's successes will strengthen your bond and create a positive atmosphere of support and encouragement. Creating meaningful connection. Despite the physical distance, it's crucial to create meaningful connections and shared experiences in your long-distance relationship. Here are some ways to foster connection and intimacy. Plan visits and reunions. Make plans to visit each other as often as possible. Having something to look forward to can help alleviate the longing and create excitement. Use these visits to create lasting memories and strengthen your bond. Engage in shared activities. Find activities that you can do together, even from a distance. This could include watching movies simultaneously, playing online games, or cooking the same recipe while video chatting. Engaging in shared activities will help you feel connected and create shared experiences. Send thoughtful surprises. Surprise your partner with thoughtful gestures and gifts. It could be a handwritten letter, a care package, or a surprise delivery. These small acts of kindness show your partner that you are thinking of them and help maintain the element of surprise and excitement in the relationship. Explore mutual interests. Find common interests that you can explore together. This could be reading the same book, listening to a podcast, or learning a new skill simultaneously. Engaging in shared interests will give you something to talk about and deepen your connection. Managing emotional well-being. Being in a long-distance relationship can sometimes take a toll on your emotional well-being. It's important to prioritize self-care and manage any negative emotions that may arise. Here are some strategies to help you stay emotionally healthy. Maintain a support system. Surround yourself with friends and family who can provide emotional support. Lean on them during challenging times and share your feelings and concerns. Pursue personal interests. Use the time apart to focus on your personal growth and interests. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This will not only help you stay occupied but also make you a more well-rounded individual. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious meals, get enough sleep, and engage in activities that help you relax and recharge. Express gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude and appreciation. Focus on the positive aspects of your relationship and express gratitude for your partner's presence in your life. This will help shift your perspective and maintain a positive outlook. Remember, while long-distance relationships can be challenging, they can also be incredibly rewarding. With effective communication, trust-building strategies, meaningful connections, and emotional well-being, you can navigate the distance and create a strong and fulfilling relationship with your partner. 9. Intimacy and connection. 9.1 Exploring physical intimacy. Physical intimacy is an essential aspect of romantic relationships. It involves the expression of affection, desire, and connection through touch, closeness, and sexual activity. Exploring physical intimacy with your partner can deepen your bond and enhance your overall relationship satisfaction. However, it is important to approach physical intimacy with respect, consent, and open communication. In this section, we will explore various aspects of physical intimacy and provide guidance on how to navigate this important aspect of your relationship. Understanding physical intimacy. Physical intimacy encompasses a wide range of activities, from holding hands and hugging to kissing, cuddling, and sexual intercourse. It is a way to express love, desire, and attraction to your partner. Physical intimacy can also release hormones like oxytocin, which promotes feelings of bonding and attachment. It is crucial to understand that physical intimacy should always be consensual and mutually desired. Both partners should feel comfortable and safe in exploring physical intimacy. Consent should be enthusiastic, ongoing, and freely given. It is essential to communicate openly with your partner about your boundaries, desires, and comfort levels. Building trust and emotional connection. Before engaging in physical intimacy, it is important to build trust and emotional connection with your partner. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and it is especially crucial when it comes to physical intimacy. Trust allows you to feel safe and secure in expressing your desires and boundaries. To build trust, focus on open and honest communication. Share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns with your partner. Listen actively and empathetically to their needs and desires as well. Establishing emotional connection and understanding will create a solid foundation for exploring physical intimacy. Communicating about desires and boundaries. Effective communication is key when it comes to physical intimacy. It is essential to have open and honest conversations with your partner about your desires, boundaries, and expectations. Discuss what you are comfortable with and what you are not. Remember that consent can be withdrawn at any time, and it is important to respect each other's boundaries. Create a safe space for open dialogue by being non-judgmental and supportive. Encourage your partner to express their desires and concerns without fear of judgment or rejection. By openly discussing your needs and boundaries, you can ensure that both partners are on the same page and can navigate physical intimacy with respect and understanding. Taking things at your own pace. Every individual and relationship is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to physical intimacy. It is important to take things at a pace that feels comfortable for both you and your partner. Rushing into physical intimacy before you are ready can lead to discomfort, anxiety, and even damage the trust in your relationship. Listen to your instincts and pay attention to your partner's cues. If either of you feels hesitant or unsure, take the time to communicate and reassess your boundaries. Remember that physical intimacy should be a mutually enjoyable and fulfilling experience for both partners. Exploring sensuality and non-sexual touch. Physical intimacy is not solely about sexual activity. Sensuality and non-sexual touch play a significant role in building connection and intimacy. Engaging in activities like cuddling, holding hands, and giving massages can create a sense of closeness and affection. Take the time to explore sensuality and non-sexual touch with your partner. Experiment with different forms of physical affection that make both of you feel loved and connected. Remember that physical intimacy is not solely focused on sexual pleasure but also on emotional connection and bonding. Enhancing sexual intimacy. Sexual intimacy is an important aspect of physical intimacy for many couples. It is a way to express desire, pleasure, and vulnerability with your partner. To enhance sexual intimacy, it is crucial to prioritize open communication, exploration, and mutual satisfaction. Talk to your partner about your sexual desires, fantasies, and preferences. Encourage them to share their desires as well. Explore different techniques, positions, and activities that bring pleasure to both of you. Remember that sexual intimacy is a journey of discovery and should be approached with patience, respect, and consent. Seeking professional help. If you and your partner are facing challenges or difficulties in exploring physical intimacy, seeking professional help can be beneficial. A therapist or counselor specializing in relationships and intimacy can provide guidance, support, and tools to navigate any obstacles you may encounter. Professional help can be particularly useful if you or your partner have experienced trauma or have unresolved issues that impact your ability to engage in physical intimacy. A trained professional can help you work through these challenges and create a safe and fulfilling physical connection. In conclusion, physical intimacy is an important aspect of romantic relationships. By understanding and exploring physical intimacy with respect, consent, and open communication, you can deepen your bond with your partner and enhance your overall relationship satisfaction. Remember to prioritize trust, emotional connection, and mutual satisfaction as you navigate the journey of physical intimacy together. 9.2 Building sexual compatibility. Building sexual compatibility is an essential aspect of any intimate relationship. It involves understanding and fulfilling each other's sexual needs, desires, and preferences. Sexual compatibility goes beyond physical attraction. It encompasses emotional connection, communication, and mutual respect. In this section, we will explore strategies to build sexual compatibility and enhance intimacy in your relationship. Communicate openly and honestly. Effective communication is the foundation of building sexual compatibility. It is crucial to have open and honest conversations about your desires, boundaries, and expectations. Create a safe and non-judgmental space where both partners can express their needs and concerns without fear of rejection or criticism. Start by initiating a conversation about your sexual desires and fantasies. Share what turns you on, what you enjoy, and what you would like to explore together. Encourage your partner to do the same. Remember, open communication is a two-way street, so actively listen to your partner's desires and be receptive to their needs. Explore together. Building sexual compatibility involves a willingness to explore and try new things together. Be open to experimenting with different techniques, positions, or activities that both partners find exciting and pleasurable. This exploration can help you discover new ways to connect intimately and deepen your bond. Consider trying new experiences such as role-playing, using sex toys, or incorporating sensual massages into your routine. The key is to approach these explorations with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Remember, consent and mutual agreement are essential, so always prioritize your partner's comfort and boundaries. Prioritize foreplay. Foreplay plays a crucial role in building sexual compatibility. It helps create anticipation, arousal, and intimacy between partners. Take the time to engage in activities that stimulate each other's senses and build anticipation before engaging in sexual intercourse. Explore different forms of foreplay, such as kissing, touching, oral sex, or sensual massages. Experiment with different techniques and pay attention to your partner's responses and cues. Remember, everyone's preferences are unique, so communicate and adjust accordingly to ensure both partners feel satisfied and fulfilled. Practice active consent. Consent is a fundamental aspect of building sexual compatibility. It is essential to establish clear boundaries and obtain explicit consent from your partner before engaging in any sexual activity. Consent should be enthusiastic, ongoing, and freely given by both partners. Create a culture of active consent by regularly checking in with your partner during intimate moments. Ask for verbal or nonverbal cues to ensure that both partners are comfortable and enjoying the experience. Remember, consent can be withdrawn at any time, and respecting your partner's boundaries is crucial for building trust and maintaining a healthy sexual relationship. Seek professional help if needed. If you and your partner are experiencing challenges in building sexual compatibility, seeking professional help can be beneficial. Sex therapists or relationship counselors specialize in addressing sexual concerns and can provide guidance and support. A professional can help you navigate any underlying issues, such as mismatched libidos, performance anxiety, or unresolved trauma. They can also provide tools and techniques to enhance communication, intimacy, and sexual satisfaction within your relationship. Embrace emotional connection. Building sexual compatibility is not solely about physical pleasure, it also involves emotional connection and intimacy. Emotional connection enhances trust, vulnerability, and understanding between partners, which can significantly impact sexual satisfaction. Invest time and effort into nurturing emotional intimacy within your relationship. Engage in activities that foster emotional connection, such as deep conversations, shared experiences, and acts of kindness. Building a strong emotional foundation can enhance your sexual compatibility and create a deeper sense of intimacy. Continuously learn and grow. Sexual compatibility is not a static concept, it evolves and changes over time. It is essential to approach your sexual relationship with a growth mindset and a willingness to learn and adapt. Continuously educate yourself about sexuality, explore new resources, and stay open to new ideas and perspectives. Attend workshops, read books, or listen to podcasts that focus on sexual health and intimacy. By investing in your sexual knowledge and growth, you can enhance your sexual compatibility and create a fulfilling and satisfying intimate relationship. Remember, building sexual compatibility is a journey that requires patience, understanding, and open communication. By prioritizing each other's needs, exploring together, and nurturing emotional connection, you can create a strong foundation for a satisfying and fulfilling sexual relationship. 9.3 Maintaining intimacy in long-term relationships. Maintaining intimacy in long-term relationships is essential for the health and longevity of the partnership. As the initial excitement and novelty of a relationship fade, it is important to actively work on nurturing and deepening the connection with your partner. Here are some strategies to help you maintain intimacy in your long-term relationship. 1. Prioritize quality time together. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to get caught up in work, responsibilities, and other commitments. However, it is crucial to prioritize quality time with your partner. Set aside dedicated time each week to spend together without distractions. This could be a date night, a weekend getaway, or simply a quiet evening at home. Use this time to reconnect, communicate, and engage in activities that you both enjoy. 2. Communicate openly and honestly. Effective communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. As time goes on, it is important to continue communicating openly and honestly with your partner. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires with each other. Be willing to listen and understand your partner's perspective as well. Regularly check in with each other to ensure that you are both on the same page and address any issues or concerns that may arise. 3. Show appreciation and affection. Expressing appreciation and affection towards your partner is a powerful way to maintain intimacy. Take the time to acknowledge and thank your partner for the things they do for you in the relationship. Show physical affection through hugs, kisses, and cuddling. Small gestures of love and kindness, such as leaving a sweet note or surprising them with their favorite treat, can go a long way in keeping the spark alive. 4. Keep the romance alive. Romance is not just for the early stages of a relationship, it is something that should be nurtured and cultivated throughout the years. Plan romantic dates, surprise your partner with thoughtful gestures, and keep the element of surprise alive. Engage in activities that bring you closer together, such as cooking a meal together, going for a walk hand in hand, or watching a sunset. By keeping the romance alive, you can reignite the passion and maintain a deep connection. 5. Explore new experiences together. One way to maintain intimacy in a long-term relationship is to continuously explore new experiences together. This could involve trying new hobbies, traveling to new places, or learning something new as a couple. By stepping out of your comfort zones and experiencing new things together, you create shared memories and deepen your bond. 6. Foster emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is the foundation of a strong and lasting connection. Take the time to understand your partner's emotions and be there to support them through both the ups and downs of life. Share your own vulnerabilities and fears, and create a safe space for your partner to do the same. By fostering emotional intimacy, you create a deep sense of trust and understanding in your relationship. 7. Maintain a healthy sex life. Sexual intimacy is an important aspect of any romantic relationship. It is essential to prioritize and maintain a healthy sex life with your partner. Communicate openly about your desires, fantasies, and boundaries. Explore new ways to keep the passion alive, such as trying new positions, introducing role play, or experimenting with different forms of foreplay. Remember that sexual intimacy is not just about physical pleasure but also about emotional connection and intimacy. 8. Support each other's personal growth. In a long-term relationship, it is important to support each other's personal growth and individual goals. Encourage your partner to pursue their passions and dreams, and be there to cheer them on. By supporting each other's personal growth, you create a sense of fulfillment and happiness within the relationship. 9. Practice forgiveness and letting go. No relationship is perfect, and conflicts and disagreements are bound to happen. It is important to practice forgiveness and letting go of past hurts in order to maintain intimacy. Holding on to grudges and resentment can create a barrier between you and your partner. Learn to forgive and move forward, focusing on the present and the future rather than dwelling on the past. 10. Seek professional help if needed. If you find that maintaining intimacy in your long-term relationship is becoming challenging, do not hesitate to seek professional help. Relationship counseling or therapy can provide valuable guidance and support in navigating the complexities of a long-term partnership. A trained professional can help you identify and address any underlying issues and provide tools and strategies to strengthen your connection. Remember, maintaining intimacy in a long-term relationship requires effort and commitment from both partners. By prioritizing quality time, open communication, appreciation, and affection, you can nurture and deepen the connection with your partner, ensuring a fulfilling and intimate relationship for years to come. 9.4 Emotional and intellectual connection. Emotional and intellectual connection is a vital aspect of any successful relationship. While physical attraction and shared interests are important, it is the depth of emotional and intellectual connection that truly sustains a relationship over time. This section will explore the significance of emotional and intellectual connection in dating and provide practical tips on how to cultivate and strengthen these connections. The importance of emotional connection. Emotional connection forms the foundation of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It involves understanding and empathizing with your partner's emotions, being emotionally available, and creating a safe space for vulnerability. When you establish a strong emotional connection, you and your partner can communicate openly, trust each other, and support one another through life's ups and downs. To foster emotional connection in dating, it is essential to practice active listening, show genuine interest in your partner's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Give them your full attention, maintain eye contact, and respond empathetically. This demonstrates that you value their emotions and are invested in understanding them. Share your own emotions, openly express your feelings and experiences with your partner. This vulnerability encourages them to reciprocate and creates a sense of emotional intimacy. Be honest and authentic in your communication, allowing your partner to see the real you. Show empathy and compassion, put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Validate their emotions and provide support when they are going through challenging times. Empathy and compassion strengthen emotional bonds and foster a sense of security in the relationship. Create rituals of connection. Establish regular activities or rituals that allow you and your partner to connect emotionally. This could be a weekly date night, a shared hobby, or simply setting aside dedicated time to talk and connect on a deeper level. Consistency in these rituals helps maintain emotional connection over time. Cultivating intellectual connection. Intellectual connection involves engaging in stimulating conversations, sharing ideas, and exploring each other's intellectual interests. It goes beyond surface-level small talk and allows you to connect on a deeper level of understanding and appreciation. Cultivating intellectual connection in dating can lead to a more fulfilling and intellectually stimulating relationship. Here are some strategies to foster intellectual connection. Engage in meaningful conversations. Initiate discussions on topics that interest both you and your partner. This could be current events, books, movies, or any subject that sparks intellectual curiosity. Ask open-ended questions and actively listen to your partner's thoughts and opinions. Share your knowledge and experiences. Be open to sharing your own insights and experiences. This not only allows your partner to learn from you but also encourages them to share their own knowledge and perspectives. Intellectual connection thrives when both partners contribute to the conversation. Explore new interests together. Discover new hobbies or activities that you can engage in as a couple. This could involve attending lectures, taking classes, or exploring museums. By experiencing new things together, you create opportunities for intellectual growth and shared experiences. Challenge each other's thinking. Engage in friendly debates and discussions that challenge each other's perspectives. This encourages critical thinking and helps you both expand your intellectual horizons. Remember to approach these discussions with respect and an open mind, focusing on the exchange of ideas rather than winning an argument. Balancing emotional and intellectual connection. While emotional and intellectual connection are distinct, they are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they often complement and reinforce each other, leading to a deeper and more meaningful relationship. Balancing both aspects is crucial for long-term relationship satisfaction. To strike a balance between emotional and intellectual connection. Prioritize open communication. Regularly check in with your partner about their emotional and intellectual needs. Be receptive to their feedback and make an effort to meet each other's needs in both areas. This requires ongoing communication and a willingness to adapt and grow together. Create shared experiences. Engage in activities that foster both emotional and intellectual connection. For example, you could read and discuss a book together, attend a workshop on relationship skills, or take a trip to explore a new culture. These shared experiences deepen your emotional bond while stimulating intellectual growth. Embrace vulnerability. Emotional connection thrives on vulnerability, while intellectual connection benefits from open-mindedness. Encourage each other to express emotions and share thoughts without fear of judgment. This creates a safe space for both emotional and intellectual exploration. Continuously invest in the relationship. Building and maintaining emotional and intellectual connection requires ongoing effort and investment. Make time for each other, engage in regular conversations, and actively seek opportunities for growth and connection. Remember that relationships evolve, and it is essential to adapt and grow together. By nurturing both emotional and intellectual connection, you can create a strong foundation for a fulfilling and lasting relationship. Remember that building these connections takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Embrace vulnerability, engage in meaningful conversations, and prioritize open communication to deepen your emotional and intellectual connection with your partner. 10. Dating and technology. 10.1 Navigating social media in dating. In today's digital age, social media has become an integral part of our lives, including the dating scene. It offers a platform for people to connect, share their lives, and potentially find romantic partners. However, navigating social media in the context of dating can be both exciting and challenging. It's important to approach it with mindfulness and intentionality to make the most out of your online dating experience. In this section, we will explore some strategies and tips to help you navigate social media in dating effectively. Understanding the pros and cons of social media in dating. Social media platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, can provide valuable insights into a person's life and personality. They offer an opportunity to get to know someone on a deeper level before meeting them in person. By scrolling through their posts, photos, and interactions, you can gain a better understanding of their interests, values, and lifestyle. However, it's essential to remember that social media is a curated version of someone's life. People often present their best selves online, showcasing their achievements, adventures, and happy moments. This can create unrealistic expectations and a false sense of connection. It's crucial to approach social media with a critical eye and not solely rely on it to gauge someone's compatibility or character. Be mindful of your social media presence. When it comes to dating, your social media presence can play a significant role in shaping others' perceptions of you. It's essential to be mindful of the content you post and the image you project online. Here are some tips to consider. Authenticity. Be true to yourself and showcase your genuine interests and values. Avoid creating a persona that is not a true reflection of who you are. Privacy settings. Review your privacy settings and ensure that you are comfortable with the level of access others have to your personal information. Consider adjusting your settings to limit the visibility of certain posts or photos to maintain your privacy. Positive vibes. Share positive and uplifting content that reflects your personality. Avoid posting negative or controversial content that may turn potential partners away. Consistency. Ensure that your social media presence aligns with the image you want to project. Consistency in your values, interests, and lifestyle can help build trust and authenticity. Avoid oversharing. While it's great to share aspects of your life, be mindful of oversharing personal details or intimate moments. Maintain a healthy balance between sharing and keeping certain aspects of your life private. Use social media as a tool for connection. Social media can be a powerful tool for connecting with potential partners and building meaningful relationships. Here are some strategies to make the most out of social media in dating. Engage in conversations. Comment on posts, reply to stories, and engage in conversations with people you are interested in. This shows your genuine interest and can help initiate meaningful connections. Share your interests. Use social media to showcase your hobbies, passions, and interests. This can attract like-minded individuals who share similar interests and increase the chances of finding a compatible partner. Be respectful and mindful. When engaging with others on social media, always be respectful and mindful of their boundaries. Avoid making unsolicited comments or sending inappropriate messages. Take it offline. While social media can be a great starting point, it's important to take the connection offline and meet in person. Use social media as a tool to initiate conversations and get to know someone, but don't rely on it as the sole means of communication. Be aware of the limitations. While social media can be a valuable tool in dating, it's important to be aware of its limitations. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Authenticity versus perception. Remember that social media profiles may not always reflect a person's true self. It's important to approach online connections with an open mind and not solely rely on social media to judge someone's character. Miscommunication. Social media communication can sometimes lead to misinterpretation or misunderstandings. Without the benefit of tone of voice or body language, it's crucial to be clear and considerate in your online interactions. Balancing online and offline. While social media can be a useful tool, it's important to strike a balance between online and offline interactions. Building a genuine connection requires face-to-face interactions and shared experiences. Online safety. Be cautious when sharing personal information online and interacting with strangers. Protect your privacy and trust your instincts when it comes to meeting someone in person. Navigating social media in dating requires a mindful and intentional approach. By being authentic, respectful, and aware of the limitations, you can use social media as a tool to connect with potential partners and enhance your dating experience. Remember to strike a balance between online and offline interactions, and always prioritize your safety and well-being. 10.2 Using dating apps effectively. In today's digital age, dating apps have become a popular way to meet new people and explore potential romantic connections. These apps provide a convenient platform to connect with others who share similar interests and relationship goals. However, using dating apps effectively requires some strategies and considerations to increase your chances of finding meaningful connections. In this section, we will explore some tips on how to use dating apps effectively. 1. Define your goals and priorities. Before diving into the world of dating apps, it's essential to define your goals and priorities. Are you looking for a long-term relationship, casual dating, or simply meeting new people? Understanding what you want will help you filter through potential matches and focus on those who align with your intentions. Take some time to reflect on your values, interests, and what you're looking for in a partner. This self-awareness will guide your decision-making process and increase your chances of finding a compatible match. 2. Choose the right app. With numerous dating apps available, it's crucial to choose the one that aligns with your goals and preferences. Each app has its own unique features and target audience. Some apps cater to specific demographics or interests, while others focus on casual or serious relationships. Research different apps, read reviews, and consider the user base before making a decision. Selecting the right app will increase your chances of finding like-minded individuals who are seeking similar types of connections. 3. Create an authentic profile. Your dating profile is your first impression on potential matches, so it's important to create an authentic and compelling profile. Be honest about who you are, your interests, and what you're looking for in a partner. Use clear and recent photos that showcase your personality and hobbies. Avoid using overly edited or misleading pictures, as this can lead to disappointment and miscommunication later on. Remember, the goal is to attract people who are genuinely interested in getting to know the real you. 4. Craft engaging conversations. Once you've matched with someone, it's time to start a conversation. Instead of using generic opening lines, take the time to read their profile and find common interests or topics to discuss. Personalize your messages and ask open-ended questions to encourage meaningful conversations. Avoid making assumptions or jumping to conclusions based on limited information. Show genuine interest in the other person and actively listen to their responses. Engaging in thoughtful conversations will help you build a connection and determine if there's potential for further interaction. 5. Be mindful of safety and privacy. While dating apps provide a convenient way to meet new people, it's important to prioritize your safety and privacy. Take precautions when sharing personal information and avoid disclosing sensitive details too soon. Use the app's messaging system initially to maintain a level of anonymity until you feel comfortable sharing more. Trust your instincts and be cautious of individuals who exhibit suspicious behavior or make you feel uncomfortable. If you decide to meet someone in person, choose a public place and let a friend or family member know about your plans. 6. Practice patience and persistence. Finding a meaningful connection through dating apps may take time and patience. It's important to manage your expectations and understand that not every match will lead to a successful relationship. Don't get discouraged by rejection or lack of immediate responses. Keep an open mind, continue to engage with new people, and be persistent in your search. Remember, building a genuine connection takes time and effort. 7. Take breaks when needed. Using dating apps can sometimes feel overwhelming or exhausting. It's essential to listen to your own needs and take breaks when necessary. If you find yourself feeling burned out or frustrated, it's okay to step back and recharge. Take time to focus on self-care, pursue other interests, and reconnect with yourself. Dating should enhance your life, not consume it entirely. By taking breaks, you can maintain a healthy balance and approach dating with a refreshed mindset. 8. Evaluate and adjust. As you navigate the world of dating apps, it's important to evaluate your experiences and make adjustments when needed. Reflect on your interactions, successes, and challenges. Consider what is and isn't working for you and make necessary changes to improve your dating app experience. This could involve updating your profile, trying different conversation starters, or exploring new apps. By continuously evaluating and adjusting your approach, you can increase your chances of finding meaningful connections. Remember, dating apps are just one tool in the dating landscape. It's important to balance technology with real-life connections and interactions. While dating apps can provide a platform to meet new people, it's essential to take the time to get to know someone beyond their online profile. Use dating apps as a stepping stone to initiate conversations and arrange in-person meetings to truly gauge compatibility and build a genuine connection. 10.3. Online safety and privacy. In today's digital age, online dating has become increasingly popular and convenient. With just a few clicks, you can connect with potential partners from all over the world. However, it's important to prioritize your safety and privacy when engaging in online dating. This section will provide you with essential tips and guidelines to ensure a secure and enjoyable online dating experience. 1. Protect your personal information. When creating an online dating profile, it's crucial to be cautious about the personal information you share. Avoid including your full name, address, phone number, or any other identifying details in your profile. Instead, use a username that doesn't reveal your real name and be mindful of the information you disclose in conversations with potential matches. 2. Use a separate email address. Consider creating a separate email address solely for your online dating activities. This will help you maintain your privacy and keep your personal and professional emails separate. Additionally, using a unique email address will make it easier to manage your online dating correspondence and filter out any unwanted messages. 3. Choose a reputable dating platform. Selecting a reputable dating platform is crucial for your online safety. Research different platforms and read reviews to ensure they have a strong reputation for user safety and privacy. Look for platforms that have robust security measures in place, such as encryption and verification processes. Remember, it's better to choose a well-established platform with a large user base, as they often have better security protocols in place. 4. Be cautious of scammers and catfishers. Unfortunately, online dating can attract individuals with malicious intentions. Be vigilant and watch out for scammers and catfishers who may try to deceive you for personal gain. If someone seems too good to be true or asks for money or personal information early on, it's a red flag. Trust your instincts and report any suspicious behavior to the dating platform. 5. Take your time before sharing personal details. While it's important to be open and honest in your online dating interactions, it's equally important to take your time before sharing personal details. Build trust with your potential match gradually and ensure that they have earned your trust before revealing sensitive information. Remember, it's okay to set boundaries and prioritize your safety. 6. Use strong and unique passwords. Creating strong and unique passwords is essential for protecting your online dating accounts. Avoid using easily guessable passwords and consider using a password manager to generate and store complex passwords securely. Using different passwords for each online platform will also prevent a security breach on one platform from compromising your other accounts. 7. Be mindful of location sharing. Many dating apps and platforms offer location-based features to help you find matches in your area. While this can be convenient, it's important to be mindful of the information you share. Consider disabling location sharing or only sharing your general location rather than your exact coordinates. This will help protect your privacy and prevent potential stalkers or unwanted visitors. 8. Trust your instincts and report suspicious behavior. If you encounter any suspicious or inappropriate behavior while using online dating platforms, trust your instincts and take action. Most dating platforms have reporting features that allow you to report users who violate the platform's terms of service. By reporting such behavior, you not only protect yourself but also contribute to creating a safer online dating community. 9. Video chat before meeting in person. Before meeting someone in person, it's a good idea to have a video chat session. This will help you verify the person's identity and get a better sense of their character. It's an additional layer of security that can help you avoid potential scams or meeting someone who misrepresents themselves. 10. Inform a friend or family member. When going on a date with someone you met online, always inform a friend or family member about your plans. Share the details of your date, including the location, time, and the person's name. It's also a good idea to arrange a check-in call or text during the date to ensure your safety. Having someone aware of your plans can provide an extra layer of security and peace of mind. Remember, online dating can be a fun and exciting way to meet new people, but it's essential to prioritize your safety and privacy. By following these guidelines, you can navigate the online dating world with confidence and enjoy meaningful connections while protecting yourself from potential risks. 10.4 Balancing technology and real-life connection. In today's digital age, technology has become an integral part of our lives, including the realm of dating. Dating apps, social media platforms, and online communication have revolutionized the way we meet and connect with potential partners. While these technological advancements offer convenience and accessibility, it is crucial to strike a balance between technology and real-life connection. In this section, we will explore strategies to maintain a healthy equilibrium between the digital world and genuine human interaction. The impact of technology on dating. Technology has undoubtedly transformed the dating landscape. Dating apps and websites have made it easier to meet new people, expand our social circles, and explore potential romantic connections. However, it is essential to recognize the potential drawbacks that excessive reliance on technology can have on our dating experiences. One of the main challenges is the tendency to prioritize quantity over quality. With countless profiles at our fingertips, it can be tempting to swipe through potential matches without taking the time to truly get to know someone. This can lead to superficial connections and a lack of genuine emotional investment. Additionally, the constant availability of technology can create a sense of urgency and impatience in the dating process. We may become accustomed to instant gratification and expect immediate responses, which can hinder the development of authentic connections that require time and patience. Striking a balance. To enhance our dating experiences and foster meaningful connections, it is crucial to strike a balance between technology and real-life interaction. Here are some strategies to help you achieve this balance. 1. Set boundaries. Establishing boundaries around your technology usage is essential. Determine specific times or situations when you will disconnect from your devices and focus on real-life interactions. For example, you might decide to have technology-free evenings or designate certain areas of your home as device-free zones. By setting these boundaries, you create space for genuine connection and reduce the distractions that technology can bring. 2. Prioritize face-to-face interaction. While online communication can be a valuable tool for initial introductions and getting to know someone, it is crucial to prioritize face-to-face interaction. Plan dates that allow you to spend quality time together and engage in meaningful conversations. This could involve activities such as going for a walk, having a picnic, or attending events that align with your shared interests. By prioritizing real-life interaction, you can build a deeper connection and assess compatibility more accurately. 3. Practice mindful technology use. When using technology for dating purposes, practice mindfulness and intentionality. Be aware of how much time you spend on dating apps or social media platforms and ensure that it does not consume a significant portion of your day. Set specific time limits for your online activities and use that time purposefully. By being mindful of your technology use, you can prevent it from becoming a distraction or a substitute for genuine connection. 4. Engage in hobbies and activities offline. To balance technology and real-life connection, make an effort to engage in hobbies and activities that do not involve screens. Pursuing interests outside of the digital realm allows you to meet new people organically and connect with them on a deeper level. Join clubs, attend workshops, or participate in community events that align with your passions. By immersing yourself in these activities, you increase your chances of meeting like-minded individuals and forming genuine connections. 5. Practice active listening. In the age of technology, it is easy to become distracted and disengaged during conversations. To foster real-life connections, practice active listening. Give your full attention to the person you are interacting with, maintain eye contact, and show genuine interest in what they are saying. By actively listening, you demonstrate respect and create a space for meaningful connection to flourish. 6. Be authentic and vulnerable. Technology can sometimes encourage us to present an idealized version of ourselves. To foster genuine connections, it is essential to be authentic and vulnerable. Allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, including your strengths, weaknesses, and imperfections. By embracing vulnerability, you create an environment that encourages others to do the same, leading to deeper and more meaningful connections. 7. Take breaks from technology. Periodically taking breaks from technology can be beneficial for your overall well-being and dating experiences. Consider implementing technology-free days or weekends where you disconnect from your devices and focus on self-care and real-life interactions. Use this time to engage in activities that bring you joy, connect with loved ones, and recharge. By taking breaks from technology, you can gain perspective, reduce stress, and approach dating with a refreshed mindset. Embracing real-life connection. While technology has undoubtedly transformed the dating landscape, it is crucial to remember that genuine connections are built through real-life interactions. By striking a balance between technology and face-to-face connection, you can enhance your dating experiences and foster meaningful relationships. Embrace the opportunities that technology provides while prioritizing authentic human connection. Remember, the art of connection lies in finding harmony between the digital world and the richness of real-life experiences. 11. Healthy relationship habits. 11.1 Effective communication in relationships. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship, including dating. It is through communication that we express our thoughts, feelings, and needs, and it is how we connect and understand each other on a deeper level. In the context of dating, effective communication is crucial for building trust, resolving conflicts, and fostering a strong emotional connection. In this section, we will explore some key strategies for improving communication in your dating relationships. Active listening. One of the most important aspects of effective communication is active listening. Active listening involves fully engaging with your partner's words, both verbally and non-verbally. It means giving your undivided attention, maintaining eye contact, and showing genuine interest in what they are saying. When you actively listen, you are not just waiting for your turn to speak, you are truly absorbing and understanding their perspective. To practice active listening, start by eliminating distractions. Put away your phone, turn off the TV, and create a quiet space where you can focus solely on your partner. As they speak, make sure to maintain eye contact and nod or provide verbal cues to show that you are actively engaged. Avoid interrupting or interjecting with your own thoughts or opinions. Instead, allow them to finish speaking before responding. Expressing yourself clearly. Effective communication is a two-way street, and it is equally important to express yourself clearly. Clearly expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs allows your partner to understand you better and respond appropriately. When communicating, be mindful of your tone and body language, as they can greatly impact how your message is received. To express yourself clearly, start by being honest and open about your emotions. Use I statements to express how you feel, rather than placing blame or making assumptions about your partner's intentions. For example, instead of saying, "You always make me feel ignored," try saying, "I feel ignored when I don't receive a response to my messages." Additionally, be specific in your communication. Instead of making vague statements, provide concrete examples or explanations to help your partner understand your perspective. This can prevent misunderstandings and promote a deeper level of understanding between you and your partner. Nonverbal communication. Communication is not just about the words we speak, it also involves nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and gestures. Nonverbal communication can often convey more meaning than words alone, so it is essential to be aware of the messages you are sending through your nonverbal cues. Pay attention to your body language when communicating with your partner. Maintain an open posture, facing them directly, and avoid crossing your arms or legs, as this can create a barrier between you. Make sure to maintain eye contact, as it shows that you are engaged and interested in what they are saying. Facial expressions also play a significant role in nonverbal communication. Smiling, nodding, and maintaining a relaxed facial expression can convey warmth and openness. Conversely, frowning or displaying negative facial expressions can create tension and distance in the conversation. Conflict resolution and compromise. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, and how you handle it can greatly impact the overall health and longevity of your connection. Effective communication is crucial when it comes to resolving conflicts and finding mutually satisfactory solutions. When conflicts arise, it is important to approach them with a calm and open mindset. Avoid becoming defensive or attacking your partner. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective and expressing your own needs and concerns in a respectful manner. Active listening and clear communication are particularly important during conflicts. Take turns speaking and make sure to validate each other's feelings and experiences. Avoid using accusatory language or making sweeping generalizations. Instead, focus on specific issues and work together to find compromises that meet both of your needs. Remember that compromise is a key component of conflict resolution. It involves finding middle ground and making concessions to reach a solution that satisfies both partners. Compromise requires effective communication and a willingness to understand and respect each other's perspectives. In conclusion, effective communication is essential for building and maintaining healthy relationships. By practicing active listening, expressing yourself clearly, being mindful of nonverbal cues, and resolving conflicts through open and respectful communication, you can strengthen your connection with your partner and create a solid foundation for a successful dating relationship. 11.2 Resolving conflict constructively. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, including dating. It's how we handle and resolve conflicts that can make or break a relationship. When conflicts arise, it's important to approach them with a constructive mindset and a willingness to find a resolution that works for both parties involved. In this section, we will explore strategies for resolving conflict constructively in the dating context. Understanding the nature of conflict. Conflict in dating relationships can arise from various sources, such as differences in values, expectations, communication styles, or personal boundaries. It's essential to recognize that conflict is not inherently negative but rather an opportunity for growth and understanding. By reframing conflict as a chance to learn more about each other and strengthen the relationship, you can approach it with a more positive mindset. Effective communication. Open and honest communication is the foundation for resolving conflicts constructively. When conflicts arise, it's crucial to express your thoughts and feelings in a calm and respectful manner. Avoid blaming or attacking your partner, as this can escalate the conflict further. Instead, use I statements to express how you feel and what you need from the situation. For example, say, "I feel hurt when you cancel plans without notice." It would mean a lot to me if we could communicate better about our schedules. Active listening is equally important in conflict resolution. Give your partner your full attention, maintain eye contact, and show empathy by acknowledging their perspective. Repeat back what you've heard to ensure you understand correctly. This demonstrates that you value their feelings and opinions, fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Finding common ground. When conflicts arise, it's essential to find common ground and work towards a solution that satisfies both parties. This requires a willingness to compromise and a focus on the bigger picture of the relationship. Take the time to understand each other's needs and perspectives, and look for creative solutions that meet both of your needs. Brainstorming together can be a helpful technique in finding common ground. Encourage open and non-judgmental discussion, where both partners can freely express their ideas and suggestions. By exploring different options, you can find a solution that addresses the underlying issues and respects the needs of both individuals. Taking a time out. Sometimes, conflicts can become heated and emotionally charged. In such situations, it's important to recognize when it's necessary to take a break and cool down. If you find yourself becoming overwhelmed or unable to communicate effectively, suggest taking a time out. Agree on a specific time to reconvene and continue the discussion when both parties are calmer and more composed. During the timeout, engage in self-care activities that help you relax and regain perspective. This could include going for a walk, practicing deep breathing exercises, or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. Use this time to reflect on your own feelings and consider the other person's perspective. When you reconvene, approach the discussion with a renewed sense of calm and a willingness to find a resolution. Seeking mediation or professional help. In some cases, conflicts in dating relationships may be more complex or deeply rooted. If you find that you and your partner are unable to resolve conflicts on your own, it may be beneficial to seek mediation or professional help. A neutral third party, such as a therapist or counselor, can provide guidance and facilitate productive communication. Therapy can offer a safe space for both individuals to express their concerns and work towards a resolution. A trained professional can help identify underlying issues, provide tools for effective communication, and guide the couple towards healthier conflict resolution strategies. Learning from conflict. Resolving conflicts constructively in dating relationships is not just about finding a solution, it's also an opportunity for personal growth and learning. Reflect on the conflicts you've experienced and consider what you can learn from them. Ask yourself, what triggered the conflict? How did I contribute to the conflict? What can I do differently in the future to prevent similar conflicts? What did I learn about myself and my partner through this conflict? By approaching conflicts with a growth mindset, you can use them as stepping stones towards a stronger and more resilient relationship. Conclusion. Resolving conflict constructively is an essential skill in dating relationships. By approaching conflicts with open communication, a willingness to find common ground, and a focus on personal growth, you can navigate conflicts in a way that strengthens your connection with your partner. Remember, conflict is an opportunity for growth and understanding, and by embracing it, you can create a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. 11.3 Maintaining trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are the foundation of any healthy and successful relationship, including dating relationships. When trust is present, it creates a sense of security and allows both partners to feel safe and vulnerable with each other. Honesty, on the other hand, fosters open communication and builds a strong connection based on authenticity and transparency. In this section, we will explore strategies and practices for maintaining trust and honesty in your dating journey. Understanding the importance of trust. Trust is the belief that your partner is reliable, dependable, and has your best interests at heart. It is the confidence that they will act in ways that are consistent with your expectations and values. Trust is crucial because it forms the basis for emotional intimacy and allows you to feel comfortable being yourself in the relationship. Without trust, doubts and insecurities can creep in, leading to misunderstandings, jealousy, and conflicts. Therefore, it is essential to prioritize trust building in your dating relationships. Building trust. Building trust takes time and effort. Here are some strategies to help you establish and maintain trust in your dating journey. 1. Be reliable and consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to building trust. Show up for your partner consistently, both in words and actions. Be reliable and follow through on your commitments. This demonstrates that you are dependable and can be counted on. 2. Communicate openly and honestly. Open and honest communication is vital for building trust. Be transparent about your thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Avoid hiding information or keeping secrets, as this erodes trust. Instead, foster an environment where both partners feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. 3. Demonstrate trustworthiness. Actions speak louder than words. Show your partner that you are trustworthy through your behavior. Be accountable for your actions, admit when you make mistakes, and take responsibility for your part in any conflicts or misunderstandings. By demonstrating trustworthiness, you encourage your partner to do the same. 4. Respect boundaries and privacy. Respecting your partner's boundaries and privacy is crucial for building trust. Honor their need for personal space and time alone. Avoid invading their privacy by snooping through their personal belongings or social media accounts. Trust is built on mutual respect and understanding. 5. Be supportive and empathetic. Supporting your partner emotionally and being empathetic towards their experiences helps to build trust. Show genuine care and concern for their well-being. Be there for them during challenging times and celebrate their successes. This creates a sense of security and strengthens the bond between you. 6. Avoid betraying trust. Once trust is broken, it can be challenging to rebuild. Avoid betraying your partner's trust by being faithful, both emotionally and physically. Infidelity, lying, or breaking promises can severely damage the trust in a relationship. If trust is broken, it is essential to take responsibility, apologize sincerely, and work together to rebuild it. Honesty in dating. Honesty is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It involves being truthful, transparent, and authentic in your interactions with your partner. Here are some ways to cultivate honesty in your dating journey. 1. Be true to yourself. Honesty starts with being true to yourself. Understand your values, needs, and boundaries, and communicate them honestly to your partner. Avoid pretending to be someone you're not or suppressing your true feelings and desires. Embrace your authenticity and let your partner see the real you. 2. Practice active listening. Active listening is a crucial aspect of honesty in communication. Give your partner your full attention when they are speaking, and genuinely listen to what they have to say. Avoid interrupting or dismissing their thoughts and feelings. By actively listening, you create a safe space for open and honest dialogue. 3. Share your thoughts and feelings. Expressing your thoughts and feelings openly is essential for building honesty in your relationship. Be vulnerable and share your emotions, fears, and aspirations with your partner. This allows for deeper understanding and connection. 4. Be honest about your intentions. When dating, it is important to be clear and honest about your intentions. If you are looking for a committed relationship, communicate that. If you are not ready for something serious, be upfront about it. Honesty about your intentions helps to avoid misunderstandings and ensures that both partners are on the same page. 5. Handle conflict with honesty. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship. When conflicts arise, approach them with honesty and openness. Avoid resorting to manipulation, passive-aggressive behavior, or dishonesty to avoid confrontation. Instead, communicate your concerns and work together to find a resolution that respects both partners' needs and feelings. 6. Practice self-honesty. Honesty also involves being honest with yourself. Take the time to reflect on your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. Be willing to acknowledge your own shortcomings and areas for growth. By practicing self-honesty, you can become more self-aware and better equipped to contribute to an honest and authentic relationship. Maintaining trust and honesty in your dating journey requires ongoing effort and commitment from both partners. By prioritizing open communication, respect, and authenticity, you can create a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Remember, trust and honesty are not only essential in dating but also in all aspects of life. 11.4 Supporting each other's growth and goals. In any healthy and fulfilling relationship, it is essential to support each other's growth and goals. When you and your partner actively encourage and uplift one another, you create a strong foundation for a successful and fulfilling partnership. Supporting each other's growth and goals involves understanding and respecting each other's aspirations, providing encouragement and motivation, and being there to celebrate achievements and offer guidance during challenging times. Here are some strategies to help you cultivate a supportive environment in your relationship. 1. Foster open and honest communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. To support each other's growth and goals, it is crucial to establish open and honest lines of communication. Encourage your partner to share their dreams, aspirations, and challenges with you, and be genuinely interested in what they have to say. Actively listen to their concerns, offer empathy and understanding, and provide constructive feedback when needed. By fostering open communication, you create a safe space for both of you to express yourselves and work towards your individual and shared goals. 2. Understand each other's passions and ambitions. Take the time to understand and appreciate your partner's passions and ambitions. Ask questions about their interests, goals, and dreams. Show genuine curiosity and support for what they are passionate about. By understanding their aspirations, you can better align your actions and support to help them achieve their goals. Remember, supporting each other's growth and goals means being a cheerleader for one another and actively participating in each other's journeys. 3. Provide encouragement and motivation. Supporting your partner's growth and goals involves providing them with encouragement and motivation. Be their biggest cheerleader and offer words of affirmation and support. Celebrate their achievements, no matter how big or small, and remind them of their strengths and capabilities. Encouragement and motivation can go a long way in helping your partner stay focused and motivated to pursue their dreams. 4. Offer practical support. Sometimes, supporting each other's growth and goals requires more than just emotional support. Be willing to offer practical assistance when needed. This could involve helping with research, providing feedback on projects, or assisting with time management. By actively participating in each other's endeavors, you demonstrate your commitment to their growth and success. 5. Be a source of accountability. Accountability is crucial when it comes to achieving goals. As a supportive partner, you can help hold each other accountable for the actions and steps needed to reach your individual and shared goals. Set realistic expectations and deadlines together, and check in regularly to assess progress. By being accountable to one another, you create a sense of responsibility and commitment to your growth and goals. 6. Celebrate achievements together. When either you or your partner achieves a milestone or reaches a goal, take the time to celebrate together. Acknowledge the hard work and dedication that went into the accomplishment and express your pride and joy. Celebrating achievements not only strengthens your bond but also reinforces the idea that you are each other's biggest supporters. 7. Be mindful of individual needs and boundaries. While supporting each other's growth and goals is important, it is equally crucial to be mindful of individual needs and boundaries. Respect each other's personal space and time, and understand that everyone has their own pace and priorities. Encourage open communication about boundaries and be willing to adjust your support accordingly. Remember, supporting each other's growth and goals should never come at the expense of your own well-being or personal growth. 8. Seek opportunities for mutual growth. Supporting each other's growth and goals doesn't mean neglecting your own aspirations. Look for opportunities where you can grow together as a couple. This could involve pursuing shared interests, attending workshops or seminars together, or setting goals that align with both of your visions for the future. By seeking mutual growth, you strengthen your bond and create a solid foundation for a fulfilling and supportive relationship. 9. Be patient and understanding. Supporting each other's growth and goals is a journey that requires patience and understanding. Recognize that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the process. Be there for your partner during difficult times, offering a listening ear, empathy, and reassurance. Understand that growth takes time and that progress may not always be linear. By being patient and understanding, you create a safe and nurturing environment for both of you to thrive. 10. Continuously learn and grow together. Lastly, remember that supporting each other's growth and goals is an ongoing process. Continuously learn and grow together as individuals and as a couple. Stay curious about each other's passions and ambitions, and be open to new experiences and opportunities. By embracing a growth mindset, you create a relationship that is dynamic, supportive, and filled with endless possibilities. In conclusion, supporting each other's growth and goals is a vital aspect of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. By fostering open communication, understanding each other's passions, providing encouragement and practical support, and celebrating achievements together, you create a strong foundation for mutual growth and success. Remember to be patient, respectful of boundaries, and continuously learn and grow together. With a supportive partner by your side, you can both achieve your dreams and create a fulfilling life together. 12. Self-care and dating. 12.1 Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care. In the world of dating, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement and anticipation of meeting someone new. However, it's important to remember that your well-being should always be a top priority. Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care are essential aspects of maintaining a healthy and fulfilling dating life. By establishing clear boundaries and taking care of yourself, you can navigate the dating world with confidence and ensure that your needs are met. Understanding boundaries. Boundaries are the limits and guidelines we set for ourselves in relationships. They define what is acceptable and what is not, helping us maintain our emotional, physical, and mental well-being. When it comes to dating, setting boundaries is crucial to ensure that your needs, values, and personal space are respected. To establish healthy boundaries, start by reflecting on your values, desires, and comfort levels. Consider what you are willing to compromise on and what is non-negotiable. Communicate these boundaries clearly and assertively to your potential partners. Remember, boundaries are not meant to be rigid walls but flexible guidelines that can be adjusted as the relationship progresses. Communicating boundaries. Effective communication is key when it comes to setting and maintaining boundaries in dating. Clearly expressing your needs and expectations can help prevent misunderstandings and ensure that both you and your partner are on the same page. Here are some tips for communicating boundaries effectively. Be clear and specific. Clearly articulate your boundaries using I statements. For example, instead of saying, "You can't do this," say, "I feel uncomfortable when this happens." Use assertive communication. Be confident and direct when expressing your boundaries. Avoid being passive or aggressive, as these communication styles can lead to misunderstandings or conflicts. Listen actively. Encourage your partner to share their boundaries as well. Actively listen to their needs and concerns, and be open to finding common ground. Respect each other's boundaries. Once boundaries are established, it's important to respect them. This mutual respect creates a foundation of trust and understanding in the relationship. Prioritizing self-care. Dating can be exciting, but it can also be emotionally draining and time-consuming. That's why it's crucial to prioritize self-care throughout the dating process. Taking care of yourself ensures that you have the energy, emotional well-being, and confidence to navigate the ups and downs of dating. Here are some self-care practices to consider. Set aside me time. Dedicate time to engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. This could include hobbies, exercise, reading, or simply spending time alone. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion. Remember that dating can be challenging, and it's okay to make mistakes or experience setbacks. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Establish healthy boundaries with your time and energy. It's important to strike a balance between dating and other aspects of your life. Set limits on how much time and energy you invest in dating to avoid burnout and maintain a sense of balance. Take care of your physical health. Prioritize your physical well-being by getting enough sleep, eating nutritious meals, and engaging in regular exercise. Taking care of your body can positively impact your mental and emotional well-being. Seek support. Surround yourself with a support system of friends and loved ones who can provide guidance, encouragement, and a listening ear. Sharing your dating experiences and seeking advice can help alleviate stress and provide valuable insights. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's essential for your overall well-being. By setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care, you are ensuring that you enter into dating relationships from a place of strength and self-assuredness. Conclusion. Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care are vital components of a healthy and fulfilling dating life. By understanding and communicating your boundaries effectively, you can ensure that your needs and values are respected in your relationships. Additionally, prioritizing self-care allows you to maintain your emotional, physical, and mental well-being throughout the dating process. Remember, dating should enhance your life, not consume it. By taking care of yourself, you can approach dating with confidence, authenticity, and a sense of balance. 12.2 Managing stress and burnout. Dating can be an exciting and fulfilling experience, but it can also be stressful and overwhelming at times. The pressure to find the right person, the fear of rejection, and the constant uncertainty can take a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. That's why it's crucial to learn how to manage stress and prevent burnout while navigating the dating world. In this section, we will explore effective strategies to help you maintain your mental and emotional health throughout your dating journey. Recognize the signs of stress and burnout. Before we delve into managing stress and burnout, it's essential to understand the signs and symptoms that indicate you may be experiencing them. Some common signs of stress include feeling overwhelmed or anxious about dating, difficulty sleeping or changes in appetite, increased irritability or mood swings, lack of motivation or interest in dating, physical symptoms such as headaches or stomach aches, social withdrawal or isolation. Burnout, on the other hand, is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. Signs of burnout may include feeling emotionally drained and depleted, loss of interest or enjoyment in dating, decreased motivation and productivity, increased cynicism or negativity, physical symptoms such as chronic fatigue or headaches, difficulty concentrating or making decisions. Practice self-care. One of the most effective ways to manage stress and prevent burnout is by prioritizing self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is crucial for maintaining a healthy dating life. Here are some self-care practices you can incorporate into your routine. Prioritize rest and relaxation. Make sure to get enough sleep, engage in activities that help you unwind, and take regular breaks from dating to recharge. Engage in activities you enjoy. Find hobbies and activities that bring you joy and make time for them regularly. This will help you maintain a sense of fulfillment and balance in your life. Practice mindfulness and stress-reducing techniques. Incorporate mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga into your daily routine to help manage stress and promote relaxation. Take care of your physical health. Eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and make time for activities that promote physical well-being. Taking care of your body will positively impact your mental and emotional health. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries in your dating life to prevent overwhelm and burnout. This may include limiting the number of dates you go on per week or setting aside specific times for yourself. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist to talk about your dating experiences and any stress or burnout you may be experiencing. Having a support system can provide valuable perspective and emotional support. Manage expectations. Another significant source of stress in dating is having unrealistic expectations. It's essential to manage your expectations and approach dating with a realistic mindset. Here are some tips to help you do that. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Instead of solely focusing on finding a partner, embrace the journey of self-discovery and personal growth that dating offers. Enjoy meeting new people and learning about yourself along the way. Be open-minded. Avoid rigid criteria or checklists when it comes to potential partners. Keep an open mind and give people a chance, as they may surprise you in unexpected ways. Embrace rejection as a learning opportunity. Rejection is a natural part of dating, and it's essential not to take it personally. Instead, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow, and remember that it brings you one step closer to finding the right person. Don't rush the process. Building a meaningful connection takes time. Avoid putting pressure on yourself or others to rush into a relationship. Allow things to unfold naturally and enjoy the present moment. Practice stress reduction techniques. When stress levels rise, it's crucial to have effective stress reduction techniques in your toolbox. Here are some techniques you can try. Deep breathing exercises. Take slow, deep breaths to activate your body's relaxation response and reduce stress. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and relax each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. This technique helps release tension and promotes relaxation. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a peaceful and calming environment. Visualize the stress leaving your body and being replaced by a sense of calm and tranquility. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings about your dating experiences. This can help you gain clarity, process emotions, and reduce stress. Engage in physical activity. Exercise is a powerful stress reliever. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's going for a walk, practicing yoga, or playing a sport, and make it a regular part of your routine. Seek professional help if needed. If stress and burnout become overwhelming and affect your daily life, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor who can provide guidance and help you develop coping strategies. Take breaks when needed. Lastly, it's crucial to listen to your body and mind and take breaks from dating when needed. Dating can be emotionally draining, and it's okay to step back and recharge. Taking breaks allows you to focus on self-care, reflect on your dating experiences, and regain perspective. Remember, dating should enhance your life, not consume it entirely. By managing stress and preventing burnout, you can approach dating with a healthier mindset and increase your chances of building meaningful connections. Prioritize self-care, manage expectations, practice stress reduction techniques, and take breaks when needed. Remember, the most important relationship you have is the one with yourself, so take care of it throughout your dating journey. 12.3 Maintaining independence and individuality. Maintaining independence and individuality is crucial in any relationship, including dating. While it's natural to want to spend a lot of time with your partner and develop a deep connection, it's equally important to maintain your own identity and pursue your own interests. This section will explore the significance of maintaining independence and individuality in dating and provide practical tips on how to achieve this balance. The importance of independence. Maintaining independence in a dating relationship is essential for several reasons. First and foremost, it allows you to maintain a sense of self and personal fulfillment. When you have your own hobbies, goals, and passions, you bring a unique perspective and energy to the relationship. It also prevents you from becoming overly dependent on your partner for happiness and fulfillment, which can lead to an unhealthy dynamic. Furthermore, maintaining independence helps to foster a healthy level of interdependence in the relationship. Interdependence means that both partners rely on each other while still maintaining their own autonomy. It allows for a balanced and equal partnership where both individuals contribute to the relationship's growth and success. Tips for maintaining independence. Pursue your own interests. Continue to engage in activities and hobbies that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's playing a musical instrument, practicing a sport, or joining a book club, make time for activities that are solely for your own enjoyment. This not only allows you to maintain your independence but also gives you interesting topics to discuss with your partner. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your needs and boundaries to your partner. It's important to establish healthy boundaries that respect your personal space, time, and individuality. This might include having designated alone time, maintaining separate social circles, or setting limits on how much time you spend together. By setting boundaries, you ensure that your independence is respected and valued within the relationship. Maintain your support system. Don't neglect your friendships and relationships with family members. These connections are important for your overall well-being and provide a support system outside of your romantic relationship. Nurture these relationships by making time for your loved ones and engaging in activities together. Practice self-care. Prioritize self-care and make time for activities that recharge and rejuvenate you. This might include practicing mindfulness, exercising, taking up a new hobby, or simply spending time alone to relax and reflect. Taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally will help you maintain a strong sense of self and independence. Communicate openly. Regularly communicate with your partner about your need for independence and individuality. Discuss your desires, boundaries, and expectations openly and honestly. By having open conversations, you can ensure that both partners are on the same page and can work together to maintain a healthy balance between togetherness and independence. Encourage each other's growth. Support and encourage each other's personal growth and goals. Celebrate each other's achievements and provide emotional support when needed. By fostering an environment that encourages personal development, you create a space where both partners can thrive individually and as a couple. Embrace alone time. Make time for solitude and embrace being alone. Spending time alone allows you to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. It's an opportunity to explore your own thoughts, emotions, and desires. Embracing alone time not only helps you maintain independence but also enhances your self-awareness and personal growth. The benefits of maintaining independence. Maintaining independence and individuality in dating relationships offers numerous benefits. It allows you to avoid codependency. By maintaining independence, you avoid becoming overly reliant on your partner for happiness and fulfillment. This helps create a healthier and more balanced dynamic in the relationship. Enhance attraction. Maintaining your own interests and passions makes you more attractive to your partner. It shows that you have a life outside of the relationship and adds depth and intrigue to your personality. Promote personal growth. Pursuing your own goals and interests allows for personal growth and self-discovery. It helps you develop a strong sense of self and increases your overall happiness and fulfillment. Maintain healthy boundaries. Maintaining independence helps establish and maintain healthy boundaries within the relationship. It ensures that both partners have their own space, time, and autonomy. Create a stronger partnership. When both partners maintain their independence, it fosters a sense of interdependence. This creates a stronger partnership where both individuals contribute to the relationship's growth and success. Conclusion. Maintaining independence and individuality in dating is essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. By pursuing your own interests, setting boundaries, and prioritizing self-care, you can strike a balance between togetherness and independence. Remember that maintaining your own identity not only benefits you but also enhances the overall quality of your relationship. Embrace your individuality, communicate openly with your partner, and enjoy the journey of personal growth and connection. 12.4 Finding balance in relationships. Finding balance in relationships is crucial for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling dating life. It involves creating a harmonious equilibrium between your personal needs and the needs of your partner. When you find this balance, you can navigate the ups and downs of dating with grace and ease. In this section, we will explore strategies and practices that can help you find and maintain balance in your relationships. Understanding your needs. To find balance in relationships, it is essential to have a clear understanding of your own needs and desires. Take the time to reflect on what you truly want and require from a relationship. This self-awareness will help you communicate your needs effectively to your partner and ensure that they are met. Start by identifying your emotional, physical, and intellectual needs. Consider what makes you feel loved, supported, and fulfilled. Are you someone who values quality time and affection? Or do you prioritize intellectual stimulation and deep conversations? Understanding your needs will enable you to seek out partners who can meet them and create a balanced dynamic. Open and honest communication. Communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. To find balance, it is crucial to establish open and honest communication with your partner. Express your thoughts, feelings, and concerns openly, and encourage your partner to do the same. This will foster trust, understanding, and mutual respect. When discussing your needs and desires, be clear and specific. Avoid making assumptions and instead, clearly articulate what you expect from the relationship. Remember that your partner is not a mind reader, and they may not know what you need unless you communicate it to them. Prioritizing self-care. Maintaining balance in relationships requires prioritizing self-care. It is essential to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you neglect your own needs, it can lead to resentment, burnout, and an imbalance in the relationship. Make self-care a priority by engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. This could include exercise, meditation, spending time with friends, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking time for yourself. By nurturing your own well-being, you will have more to give to your partner and the relationship as a whole. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is a crucial aspect of finding balance in relationships. Boundaries define what is acceptable and what is not in terms of behavior, time, and personal space. They help establish a sense of safety, respect, and autonomy within the relationship. Communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively to your partner. Let them know what you are comfortable with and what you are not. Respect their boundaries as well and be willing to compromise when necessary. Setting and maintaining boundaries will ensure that both you and your partner feel respected and valued. Time management. Balancing your time between your relationship and other aspects of your life is essential for finding harmony. It is important to allocate time for work, hobbies, friendships, and personal growth, in addition to your romantic relationship. Create a schedule that allows you to dedicate time to each area of your life. Prioritize your commitments and make sure to communicate your schedule with your partner. This will help you both understand and respect each other's need for personal time and space. Embracing flexibility. Flexibility is key to finding balance in relationships. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected events or circumstances may arise that require adjustments in your plans or routines. Embrace flexibility and be willing to adapt to changes as they come. Remember that finding balance is an ongoing process. It requires constant communication, self-reflection, and adjustment. Be open to feedback from your partner and be willing to make compromises when necessary. By embracing flexibility, you can navigate the challenges that arise in relationships with grace and resilience. Trust and mutual support. Building trust and mutual support is essential for finding balance in relationships. Trust is the foundation upon which a healthy relationship is built. It involves having faith in your partner's intentions, actions, and decisions. Supporting each other's goals, dreams, and personal growth is also crucial. Encourage and uplift your partner, and expect the same in return. By fostering trust and mutual support, you create a safe and nurturing environment where both partners can thrive. Reflecting and reassessing. Finding balance in relationships is an ongoing process that requires regular reflection and reassessment. Take the time to reflect on the dynamics of your relationship and assess whether it is still meeting your needs and desires. Ask yourself if the relationship is bringing you joy, fulfillment, and growth. Are your needs being met? Are you able to maintain a sense of self and independence? If not, it may be necessary to have open and honest conversations with your partner about your concerns and explore ways to restore balance. Remember that finding balance in relationships is a journey, and it may require trial and error. Be patient with yourself and your partner as you navigate the complexities of dating. With self-awareness, open communication, and a commitment to self-care, you can find and maintain balance in your relationships, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious dating life.